Hello, everybody. It's me, Luke Ponto, aka Luke the Film Buff. Yeah, Q&A night tonight, guys. Felt like doing another one, so decided why not. And again, like always, I sent some of my friends, the link to join if they're available too. Originally, earlier, I was going to be on my buddy Movies and Trains, aka was going to be my buddy Mike's, aka Movies and Trains' channel to review the two Joyride movies, the Paul Walker movie where they're being chased by a sadistic trucker, and the chick flick one that came out this year with Ashley Park. And it's weird though because both of them are completely different movies. But he came up with the idea, but apparently at the last second something came up, so we're not doing that tonight. I think we're probably going to do it tomorrow or something. So, yeah, I've been doing some big live stuff over the past few days. Because last night I did my review, somewhat review of Haunting in Venice with my buddies. And then on Saturday, I was on Jared's channel for a while on watching The Expendables 2. And then I had to jump out early because I could go join my buddy Grant. To talk about, or to be his emotional support for the review of Camp Hideout. So I was his emotional support. And then on Friday, if you guys were watching, if you guys are still on the channel, did a watch along for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And I'm trying to get a packed panel for the next one. Hey, dude.
Hey.
What's up? Didn't
Nothing
think you'd
much.
actually be stopping in tonight.
For a little while. I don't think I can stay the whole time, but
I mean, I know you, dude. It's not that big of a deal if you can't stay the whole time. Like,
is it okay if I'm on here now?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know. I thought, like, did I accidentally get a link I wasn't supposed to get? Oh, okay.
There you go.
So, are we already live? Damn.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry, you're witnessing me in real time trying to get the freaking jelly sodas on here. Freaking. Come on, you motherfucker.
But
Mr. Puffy, you dirty, dirty son of a bitch. God damn you. You cocksucker.
That's what I was just like, okay. Because that'd be just like the most random thing that just comes to your mind, and then people are just going to give you like dirty looks.
We live, we laugh, we lie. Or no, we live, we love, we lie. Have you, honestly, Luke, have you not seen that already? We live, we love, we lie.
I actually have not.
Okay, Blue Smurf Cat. You don't know what Blue Smurf Cat is?
The name sounds familiar.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
And I'll check it out after the
Yeah.
stream.
I guess I'll just say there's this thing going around on TikTok that it's like this Russian folk character, this like children's character that is called some name in Russian, and it looks like this little cat with little whiskers wearing a mushroom cap hat, and then white pants.
Like Toad would wear, right?
Yeah,
It's like
white pants, and it's got these beady little eyes, and it's blue, and it's wearing white pants, and so it looks like a Smurf cat. And so there's now this meme going around where it'll have a video of someone like for example, Dwayne the Rock Johnson getting a phone call, and they answer it, and it's the blue Smurf cat, and then it's just a montage of people drawing the blue Smurf cat as the words "We live, we love, we lie" flashes on the screen. I don't know. It's so inexplicable. I didn't know what this was until a friend of mine showed it to me when we were waiting to go see Outlaw Johnny Black. He's just like, "We live, we love, we lie." Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He goes, "Oh, here." He showed it to me. I'm like, what fresh mind fuckery is this?
That's funny.
It's so weird. The internet is weird sometimes, dude. It's really weird.
When is the internet not weird, Grant? Like, when is the internet not weird?
Uganda Knuckles. Let's never forget we let that be a thing for like a few months. Show me the way. I remember I was knocking on the door when there was a summer that my sister-in-law was like staying with us, and before she became my sister-in-law, and I knocked on the door and I said, "My queen." And then I literally, thinking that she was going to goes, "Are you here to show me the way?" I'm like, "Ah!"
I thought you were gonna.
Please.
I thought you were gonna say, "I'm not knocking at your bitch's cabin."
Knock at your bitch's cabin. Never forget. Never forget. Never forgive. Knock at your bitch's cabin. That catchphrase will never die. We're going to be using that forever, as long as they're.
Yeah, and even like when Tracy joined for one of our streams, we kind of had to give her a little insight about what that joke meant.
I didn't want to come off looking like a misogynist, like, because I wanted to explain to her that it's a really dumb inside joke we had when we lost our freaking mind on stream because of technical shit.
That's why it was. That's why you put that stream as unlisted.
Like, yeah, it is. The only one, no one's gonna see. Also, you guys were using weapons, not on each other. Everybody, calm down. Didn't get that.
It wasn't like they weren't real weapons. Like,
no, but like YouTube isn't gonna know the difference. It's not gonna get monetized anyway because they're gonna be like, "Oh, he just pulled out a toy knife. We can't have that."
I mean, there's like plenty of like videos with like airsoft guns or Nerf guns, and they don't get demonetized.
Yeah, but how many subscribers do those people have though? Because they also have That's right, guys. I'm calling you out. YouTube is bullshit. The only reason I'm on there is because it's the only format that I can get any kind of results for anybody. If I could do all this shit on Vimeo, I would.
I totally would too. Oh hey, look who's here, my boy Jared. What's up, Jared? Gerard
Butler.
Gerard Butler. Let's see. Ed's in here says, "Have you watched The Highwaymen?" I have not.
I have. It was all right. I liked it.
Today was my day off, and I spent the day rewatching one of my childhood favorite shows, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
Oh, that's a good show.
I spent the day watching that show again because it is a childhood favorite of mine.
Hey, what do you guys want to do today? Hang out with your man?
Think.
Have you seen the Vine? Remember when there was that Vine? I think it was it King Vader? It was King Vader. Where they're like, "All right, everybody take the test." He goes, "All right, think, Jimmy, you failed."
this is funny right here. Little Big Lebowski joke. Where's the money, Grant?
I haven't seen Big Lebowski in like 10 years. I'm not.
I guess Jared's on such a high for Big Lebowski now. Like,
was it his first time watching it? Did he like just watch it, or?
I did the watch along like a few weeks ago on I think actually like about a month ago on AJ's
Was that
channel.
his first time?
That was his very first time watching it.
Dude, I would. That's one of those movies. You ever have one of those movies where you want to like neuralize yourself so you can watch the movie again for the first time? That's one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I get plenty of those sometimes. I mean, 12 Angry Men like is one of those movies.
Bet one of the best movies ever. Knights of the Zodiac. Sorry, not sorry.
Pegasus.
Pegasus. No, okay, I not only want to neuralize myself so that I could watch it for the first time again, but watch it with that same freaking kid in my screening room.
Yeah.
That made that movie.
Mom?
Shut up, dude. This is badass.
Saying, Mom, this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. I want to go
It's
home.
so stupid. I want to go home.
Shut up, dude. This is badass. You're going to go far, kid.
I got it. I got it. I know the song. Nice work you did. Yeah.
What?
No, it's the song You're Gonna Go Far, Kid from The Offspring.
Oh, yes.
Classic right there. I love that song.
I think it was Your Movie Sucks. They did what was it? It was like no, it was Twilight. That's what it was. New Moon. And they were doing like a watch along, and they were splicing in clips. And then it was he proposes marriage, and it cuts and goes, "Is that the end? Yay!" And then it cuts to a picture of Stephanie Meyer, and they start playing like the Full House theme, but with All Star by Smash Mouth. And I was just like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Yes. Anyway,
the
world is gonna roll me.
Rest in peace, homie.
Let's
That
see.
was sad.
Let's see. Hey, Noah, my guy. What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah?
Says, I've seen the meme before. I've seen the movie. Oh, I think he's talking about, like, where's the money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen... Okay, speaking of memes that you have to see the movie for, get in the bag, Vera! I can't believe this! Home Alone 4.
Oh, dear
Get
God.
in the bag, Vera!
Oh, dear God. That movie.
Terrible, except for French Stewart and Missy Pyle. They make that movie. Everything else about... That kid, though, was... Fuck that kid. Like...
His laugh was so annoying. Like,
I know that I'm the devil. I get it. Like, I made the joke about the chubby ginger kid from Camp Hideout and called him, like, a shebang bar. So, like, I don't give a shit. The kid was annoying. I'm not gonna... And look. I'm not gonna, like, say that, like... Okay, to be fair... Like, Ryan Kira Armstrong, that wasn't unfair, because, honestly... Like Firestarter or hate it, and I didn't hate it as much as everybody, but I get why people did. She was the closest thing that movie had to a genuinely good element. She was not bad in that movie.
yeah, but then the Razzies to her were like, fuck you, you get a Razzie.
Yeah, that was fucked up. They did the same thing to Jake
He's
Lloyd.
just a kid. Like,
Right, it's like the way I felt about Jake Lloyd, where it's like, look, he was the least of that movie's problems. Like, yeah, he was kind of cutesy and obnoxious, but, like, it wasn't his fault. He was under the spell of a bad director.
Let's see. Jared asks, who's ready for Blues Day Tuesday? I'm getting Past Lives on Wednesday. Pre-ordered it.
Oh, Blu-ray. Got it. Got you.
Yeah, Blu-ray. So I'm getting that Blu-ray on Wednesday since I pre-ordered it on Amazon.
Oh, you're doing Past Lives? You gonna finally watch it then, Ponto?
Yeah, so I will watch it this week, I promise.
Fantastic.
And
I'm seeing...
probably tomorrow if I get time after work before I head home, I might go in and get the Little Mermaid.
You guys are in for a rare treat because when we do the watch along for Asteroid City on Saturday, my review very likely will not be live for Dumb Money, so you guys will be the first to know if I like Dumb Money or not here on stream. Because I'll just say like, hey, it was good, or hey, it wasn't, which I think it'll be good. I just have a feeling.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
You can have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Wait, so you are going to join for Asteroid City?
Yeah, here's the thing. So it's 7:30 as per usual, right?
Yes.
Okay, my showing is 20 minutes from my house, and it's like at 3:40, so I should be back in enough time. The movie's like hour 45. I should be back.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
And I'm trying. I'm trying to get a packed panel so that way we can have. I mean, honestly, besides Mario, this might be the biggest watch along that I'm planning is for Asteroid City.
Well, okay, so who all is gonna come other than you and I?
Fritsky, obviously, because he's the co-host. Maybe Movies and Trains, but he'll keep me posted. Tony, Basement Blues, a big physical media collector.
Oh, okay.
Noah more than likely will be there. Jared will probably be there. I mean, yeah, Jared probably for sure.
You're gonna run out of slots, homie. You only
no, I have the basic plan, so I can have up to 10 people.
Oh, okay. So you pay for StreamYard, is what you're saying?
I do pay for it now.
Okay.
And I did ask Tracy if she wanted to join because I know she loves Asteroid City. She hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I'm hoping we can get her on for that one.
It sucks we can't do it next week as originally planned because I was thinking we could also do a watch along for The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, the Wes Anderson short that's coming out on Netflix.
Oh,
that would have been
but again though, dental surgery. I had to get my wisdom teeth removed.
Right. By the way,
you guys, and you don't want to hear me talk and then just say ow, 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 ow every time I talk.
Got you. Here's the. You guys know that there's gonna be like a week worth of Wes Anderson Roald Dahl shorts that are coming out on Netflix, like over next week, from like Tuesday to Sunday. They're gonna keep posting them. He shot in secret like 7 shorts or something, or like 4 or 5 shorts.
Yeah, so
Wes Anderson is the man. God bless him.
He is. And again, I respect anybody's opinion on Asteroid City, but for anyone that did not like it the first time you guys saw it, tip of advice from us: watch it again.
Yep. That.
Please watch it again because there is going to be there's going to be quite a few things that you missed the first time that you will notice the second time.
I'll tell you one thing. I saw it when it first came out, right before my trip, when it first got a wide release and came to my theater, which was a blessing. I saw it. I really liked it.
Bitch.
I know. I really liked it.
The nearest theater that was playing Asteroid City for me was an hour away, and I did not want to go that far.
I really enjoyed it, but I was kind of in those headspace because my dad wanted to know how it was, and I told him, it's pretty fantastic. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite since Moonrise Kingdom, but I need to see it again. And that's when he told me, like, well, I'm coming down there for a day, like, before we see Indiana Jones. You want to see Asteroid City again? I'm like, well, yeah. So me, him, and my Uncle Harvey went to see Asteroid City the second time in Utah, and that solidified it as one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. I thought it was just... It resonated even more with me the second time, especially the scene with Margot Robbie and him, like, on the balcony. That was so moving.
Exactly. That's the reason why I'm trying to say to people, people that did not like Asteroid City the first time, watch it again.
It's a two-part watch. It's one of those movies where it's like Everything Everywhere, where it's like or Barbie, where it's like the first time is for the artifice and taking everything in, the second time is for the substance. You get to pay attention
Exactly.
to what's going on. Yeah.
Talking to you, Zach Goller, who hates Asteroid City. Talking to you, dude.
Oh, Zach, you Lego
He hated
maniac.
I mean, he didn't technically hate Asteroid City, but he gave it a really low grade that I was just like, bro, get out of here. He gave it a B plus.
Look,
That one hurts, man.
I'll tell you something. There are some people who just do not like Wes Anderson, and I get it.
Well, no, Zach loves Wes Anderson, but
oh, okay.
that's another
Then
downfall with
again.
that is that he loves Wes Anderson.
Then Zach, watch it again. Fuck off.
Yes, thank you. That's like, look. Next time I interact with him or at any point, I will tell him literally, like I will legit tell him, watch it again.
Yeah, because it's okay. Because I get it. Some people have, like, for instance, I'll give you a famous example. David Howard Thornton, who played Art the Clown, tweeted out that he realized upon watching Asteroid City that he just will never get into Wes Anderson because he can't look past the artifice of it. He doesn't think there's anything else. And I get it. I get when people have that. I can't argue with people's opinion on that because he is one of those directors where you're either on his wavelength or you're just fucking not. And
I mean, look at us two. We're definitely on his wavelength. Like,
well, he's like a Darren Drake. He's like Cronenberg or people like that too, where it's like, or Lynch, where it's like, if you don't have that particular wiring in your brain that you want to like weird shit, you're probably not gonna like it. Or like Harmony Korine. Like there's certain directors that you have to have a certain.
Or Gaspar Noé,
one of my favorites, Nicholas Winding Refn. I mean, there are certain people you're not going to be on board.
I don't care what anybody says though, dude. I love Only God Forgives.
Only God Forgives is good. One of my personal favorites is in his filmography. Like Drive is of course the best, but my personal one that I don't think gets enough credit. It has its cult, but the cult isn't big enough. Is The Neon Demon. I just think it's fantastic.
Mine would be like for like I think honestly the most like not really talked about one, I would say Bronson with Tom Hardy.
Bronson was really good.
I love Bronson. I actually have not seen The Neon Demon.
You've never seen The Neon Demon? Okay.
I've skipped that one for a long time. I don't know why.
If you don't look up how it ends, go in cold.
I do not like I don't look up how films end because otherwise that'd be really stupid of me.
It's fucked up. That's all I'll say. But what would you? What more? Well, it's like I know people who, for instance, like they really don't like Park Chan-wook. Like there are certain directors who do take chances that people sometimes people just don't want to go to the movies to have that kind of experience.
Or hell, there's people that don't like Ari Aster, and that's fine.
Right.
Because he definitely is very meticulous and with the way that he presents his movies.
And he's also royally fucked up. Like, okay.
Yeah, because look at both Midsommar and Beau Was Afraid. Like,
strange thing about the Johnsons. It's always the example I go to.
There you go, see?
Like that talk about announcing the way that you make movies right away in the early part of
or not even just a director, but a movie in general, like Skinamarink. Not for everybody.
Well, dude, I'll say that's one of those cases where it's like that's not for everybody, or maybe even most people. That is a very niche kind of. There are even people who appreciate and admire art who just do not want to sit and watch an experimental mood piece like that. Like I get that.
Basically something like basically something where it's like you're not
it's more academic
to watch like a very like analogical type of horror movie.
Well, it's an academic kind of thing. It's not trying to be a movie about narrative or entertainment value, more about setting a mood, and it's more about experimental films by their very nature are movies that are art, that are more about the other film being used for the other forms of art than for entertainment or narrative that films typically are. Like,
it's basically I agree with you, but it's also like about especially when you really think about Skinamarink, it's I agree with you, especially on these recent the two recent rewatches.
yeah,
Um there's it definitely reminds you of when you were a kid and waking up in the middle of the night.
yeah, because the whole movie functions not on narrative but on creating the sensation of being of witnessing a nightmare, a childhood nightmare through the point of view and haze of your own childhood vision of that nightmare,
Yes.
which is foggy and
But then
confusing.
again, though,
Yeah.
I think it still would have worked a little better as a short film. I still think it's way too damn long. I don't think it needed to be
Maybe
100 minutes.
I'll give you that, but I think the thing is that I really wasn't. I was so invested in just the feelings it was giving me that it was hard for me to really notice the time at all.
Yeah, that's fair, but it's just when you
Yeah.
have a film like that and with how many shots that you use, especially to really creep your audience out, a lot of people will be bored by that. Like,
Well, yeah, and I get that. My thing is that have you ever seen? I guess this is not a great example because there is more of a plot and okay, coherence maybe is the wrong word, but there's. Have you ever seen
coherence?
No. I'm saying coherence as in the film's coherence. The film, like the way that the film coheres. Have you seen? It's a Spanish film from the '70s called "The Discreet Charms of the Bourgeoisie." Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Okay, yeah. I got it. I thought you were thinking of the film Coherence.
Well, that's a good one.
From
But
2013, which is fantastic.
Well, yeah, it is. This one is this one is basically what the premise of the movie is that there is one line narrative. It's basically Discreet Charms of Bourgeoisie is from Louis Buñuel, who was like one of the famous surrealist artists. And essentially what it is a bunch of rich people show up at a dinner and they don't get to eat. And then it just becomes a succession of they're about to have a meal and it's interrupted by terrorists, daydreams that they find themselves in, weird shit happening, and there's really no plot or characterization. It's just this vignettes of these rich people expecting a meal and not getting it for like 2 hours, and some people are gonna hate
it for
because
sure.
it's so, right? You know what I mean?
I think I also found it. As I was looking at my stack here for a minute, I did think of another film from this year that is definitely an acquired taste, and you and I like this movie. A lot of people don't.
Yeah,
Paint.
I really liked Paint. Now I'll tell you what, Paint is misunderstood. I think that Paint is going to be one of those...
I can somewhat agree with you, but at the same time, I understand where people are coming from if they don't like it.
I agree, but the thing with me about Paint is that I gave it 4 stars, mainly to keep myself from giving it 5 stars, because I was honestly tempted. Paint, to me, is the kind of movie where it is not a mainstream comedy by any metric. The fact that it got a wide release is kind of impressive, because it's so strange, and it's so deadpan.
It's very out there. Like
if you love... like the weirdest corners of Adult Swim, you will love this, and if that is not your sense of humor, you'll probably hate Paint, because it's like one of those
or basically kind of like how you said it in your first reactions you did with Ryan, something like Napoleon Dynamite, basically.
Well, Napoleon Dynamite, but even less accessible. It's like one of those movies where, like, I would even put it more in the category of, like, not even a different Jared Hess movie, like Gentlemen Broncos. More than I even would Napoleon Dynamite.
Okay.
Where I love that movie, but I totally get why people don't, because it is so out there in its sense of humor, and is so kind of bizarre in how it finds humor. I'm sorry, though, that freaking girl, his little groupie, That was so funny when she kept like trying not to throw up. Like they're in the room together. I thought that was hilarious. It's just I have a warm sense of humor. But I thought her performance in particular, alongside Owen Wilson's, was really funny. And the way that she played that kind of awkward young fan kind of character was very funny. I also really liked Michaela Watkins in that movie. I think she's a really underrated character actress. Also terrific this year in You Hurt My Feelings as Julia Louis-Dreyfus' sister.
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie.
Oh, this one for sure I know is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Polite Society.
That's
it's
another
great,
one.
But it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea because it is a crazy movie. Like it's bonkers.
That is a movie that like you walk out of it and you can practically feel in the back of your brain like future cult classic. Like this is gonna be one of those
definitely
movies.
felt that the first time I watched it, man, because it's like
I got
feelings.
Yeah.
And thank you for and I think it was honestly, it was mostly you that put it on my radar. Like
right. It came and went from at least my theater. I'm surprised it came to my theater. That one was, you know what that movie reminded me a lot of, and it gave me the same vibe of, it's like, this movie's going to bomb right now, but it's going to really do well when it hits its 10-year anniversary. And the example I would give is like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. When I walked out of that.
It basically is, it's basically kind of the yin to the yang of Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Like if you, like I know it was a female director, but if you told me that it was at least produced by Edgar Wright, I would believe you. Because it has a lot of.
Because the director definitely took a lot of inspiration behind Scott Pilgrim. Like,
oh yeah, Scott Pilgrim and
I'd say also
Get Out.
Which one?
Get Out. I would also put in that category.
Also Get Out, and I would also say a little sprinkle of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Everything Everywhere. A lot of Bollywood musicals and like action movies.
I would agree. So
there was clearly an influence.
So basically, you have Scott Pilgrim sprinkle in a little bit of Get Out, and then sprinkle in a little bit of Everything Everywhere All at Once. You get Polite Society,
and maybe a dash of like, not quite, but kind of a dash of Cronenberg-ish body horror stuff involving like, I don't want to say what it is because that's a great reveal. What the evil plot is in that movie because it's like really twisted and weird.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those films that when you get done watching it, if you watch it with somebody, it's really gonna warrant discussions. Like you're gonna want to talk about the movie for a while. Like, so
it's amazing, and the fact that she wants to be a stunt woman, and all the scenes of her like her YouTube channel is her just practicing her stunts in her backyard that her sister's filming on her phone, and that was hilarious. And little so things good. Like the fact that they even structure the fight scenes like Bollywood fight scenes in the way it's framed and the use of camera work. I love that movie. That movie's great.
Yeah. So,
and see,
again, I know we're still I know we're still a couple months away, but maybe I'm saying a strong maybe.
Yeah.
We could sneak in a watch along for Polite Society.
I'd be game for that.
I mean, I definitely want to do that one and show it to Frisky because I know he he really likes Scott Pilgrim. So
who doesn't like Scott? That's one of those movies where I'm like, if you don't,
that movie's my favorite Edgar Wright movie is Scott Pilgrim. Like
if you don't like that movie, I'm convinced you have no soul or sense of humor. It's one of those movies
or you don't have fun watching movies.
That movie is quotable as hell. Ask him how it feels to always get his sloppy seconds.
We got to crank out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
And dude, Jason Schwartzman as the final evil ex Gideon Graves.
Gideon Graves.
Love him. You want to fight me for her?
Was that not clear? Is that not clear?
Why on earth would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her. Yeah.
Yes.
Young Neil, you have learned well. From this day forth, you shall be known as Neil.
But I mean, okay. Let's see if you know this one really. So if you know this question really well,
yeah,
what was Jason Schwartzman's debut role?
Rushmore.
Correct. And that was actually what introduced me to him was Rushmore.
Rushmore. Now, see, if you're talking like, if Grant was to do like a top 100 best movies or personal favorite movies, Rushmore would be on that list for me.
Rushmore is fantastic. Like
that movie is just,
it's hilarious.
Honestly, that might be, of his movies, might be my personal favorite Wes Anderson movie. It's the one I relate to the most.
It's in my top 3 for sure. Like,
yeah.
But seriously though, I Know About You and the Teacher.
I love that movie.
Does Max know?
Yeah.
and then Mason Gamble just spits on the car.
Yeah.
War is funny things to men.
The use of ooh la la in that is perfect. That's one of the best needle drops in Wes Anderson's whole career.
Yeah. Hey, Grant.
Yeah.
We're putting you on what we call sudden death academic probation.
You know what song I have not been able to get out of my head since seeing Asteroid City is frickin' Last Train to San Fernando. I didn't even know what that song was until I heard it. The one from the opening Yes! I've been listening to that song because the opening credits, that is my favorite opening credit sequence of like any movie.
Well, it's also in the trailer, so like.
But that song has been stuck in my head because it's a song that like, I know it's been a song since like the 60s. It almost feels like it was made in a lab to be like a song from a Wes Anderson movie. It's like
hey, Grant.
Yep.
We're not there. The car exploded. Come get the girls.
You're not here. You're not there. If you what does the little girl say? If you torture me, I'll sacrifice you or something.
I'm trying to think of another good again. Like, I'm not their chauffeur. I'm their grandfather. Where are you?
Hey Luke, do you dare me to jump off that roof over there?
Did I say yes?
Yes.
No, you missed the part of the you messed up the part of the line. It was you didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. It's like, oh, what does he say? He says like,
I said yes, but
my mouth didn't say yeah. I did a nude scene. Do you want to see it?
Did I say yes?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I said yes. My mouth didn't speak. Oh yeah, dude, what happened to my car? Your car exploded.
Your car exploded.
It wasn't the whole car didn't explode. It was just a part of the car that exploded off. Come get the girls.
We need to watch Dude, Where's My Car as a watch along.
Oh yes. What does that say? Dude. Like,
what does mine say? Sweet.
What does mine say?
Dude. Yeah, what's mine say? Sweet.
Sweet.
Ashton
Kutcher and
Daddy? Me too, son. Me too.
Dude, Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott were born to play those roles.
Oh my! He's playing Kelso again, basically from freaking That 70s Show.
And basically, Sean William Scott is somewhat still playing Stifler in that movie.
He's playing Stifler if he was stupider. He's like a stupider Stifler.
If he was dumber and more stoned. Like,
that's another one we need to watch is American Pie at some point.
I love American Pie. Holy shit, dude, I found a dildo! Steven!
Hey. How are you?
And dude, how are you? Time no see.
It has been a minute. I do admit it has been a fucking minute. How have you been?
I have been good, my friend. It is good to see you.
Good. Whew.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's good to see. I've met you before, Grant. We've met a couple times.
That was one. That was on. Those were on some other Q. I think it was on the
couple
back in
Q&As.
January.
Oh,
Yeah, back
okay,
in January.
sorry.
No, you're good. It's been a while since I've been on here, but yeah. Did you all hear the new Blu-ray news?
I saw that I heard about the Pinocchio Criterion.
Yeah, the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio.
The Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio.
What?
Yeah,
the
Grant.
Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio is getting a 4K.
Hold on, I'm gonna pop on Amazon for a second.
I know he's gonna grab it. Dude, you grabbed Of an Age on Blu-ray, and you also love Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. So I see you
Of an
grabbing
Age on a freaking bare bones. Clearly, they like freaking did a freaking PDF printout for the cover Blu-ray. That like bare bones. Thanks, Focus Features. Give it to fucking Criterion, you ass clowns.
Yeah, let's see. Shut up, Jared.
Hey, Jared. Lol.
You said, Steven, it's been a minute. That's what she said.
Hey, that's a good one. And did you hear the bullshit that... And look, I know it sounds weird for me to call it bullshit, even though it's a good thing. They are coming out with Violent Night and the Black Phone on 4K, even though they should have came out in the first place.
Did they not?
Exactly.
No, they didn't. They came out with
released.
They came out with a standard Blu-ray, and they came out with, and they're doing it for all the films that came out standardly from Universal. The Black Phone, Macon, Renfield may be getting a 4K later on, but I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Well, rest in peace to my wallet then.
Rest in peace to my wallet. I mean, the good news is I could reuse the cases and put them on my Blu-rays that have damaged cases and just upgrade to the 4K. Because I have some Blu-rays that I got to get replacement cases for because they're a little janky, if you know what I mean. They're a little messed up.
Yeah, they're messed up. So
I think the last piece of physical media I bought is I was at freaking right before going to a movie. I was with my friends of the channel, fellow Popcorn crew members, Austin and Sarah. Hey, Austin and Sarah. We were gonna go see Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban because they were like re-releasing it, and like the couple weeks ago, and I was or a few weeks ago, and I was at a V Stock at the mall, or just hanging at the mall, and I got on VHS. Yeah, it's that deep. Freaking Scooby-Doo, Zombie Island, Battlefield Earth, and freaking Small Soldiers.
You got Battlefield Earth on VHS?
Yes, because we needed fodder for a bad movie night. Because I'm gonna start my second channel.
Yeah,
also
we're gonna go for Steven since it's been a little bit.
Okay.
Some stuff I got last month, and then the stuff I got so far this month.
All right, show it off.
I'll just say, warning: huge haul.
Is it anything that we haven't
That's
seen
what she
before? Or...
well, for you though, since it's been a little bit.
Okay.
That's
Got
what
you.
she said.
Hey.
Oh,
snap!
Got him. So first up, I got The Flash Season 1 and The Flash Season 2.
Well, I saw your recent haul video. I catched it afterwards, but you got those for a good deal, I think.
This one was $8, and this one was originally $9, but I actually got this for free.
Really?
So it's also a nice steelbook as well.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but hold on, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Are we still doing the Joyride review on another day now?
Yeah, Movies and Trains postponed it because he.
When are we doing?
I've been trying to tell him that he needs to improve upon that, but on planning things ahead, like we do.
Well,
but...
to be fair to him, weren't we going to do this on your channel until like 2 hours ago?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to do it. Like, should we just do it on my channel? That's okay with you?"
Yeah.
Like,
are we going to do it tomorrow then?
Probably. If he does, if again doesn't have anything come up at the last second.
Yeah. So let me just real quick. We're doing. Then the watch-alongs we're gonna do is we're gonna do Asteroid City on Saturday. I know that. And then we're gonna do The Blackening first, and then the Dark Shadows, Great Pumpkin double header, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's that. I got
Mhm.
I think honestly a pretty underrated Steven Soderbergh movie, Unsane.
I
was
see
good.
that at Dollar Tree a couple times, believe it or not. I never picked it up. Didn't come with a slip.
It's a
Like
good
that
movie.
one.
Pretty good.
Filmed completely on an iPhone, if you guys don't know.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yep, filmed completely on an iPhone.
I
It's
believe
the-
Tangerine and that are like some of the few, if I'm not mistaken.
Tangerine was Escape from Tomorrow was shot entirely on smartphones.
Okay.
There you go. I got
So they could sneak it into Disneyland and not get caught. That's why they did it
Yeah.
on smartphones.
and I was gonna so then I also got because the third and also I also helped got this in August because the third film came out earlier this month, Equalizer 2.
I enjoyed the third one, by the way. I
It was
thought
the
that
best
was
one.
actually
Me too. I
surprisingly.
really liked the third one.
I thought
already
that was-
dude, I saw the third one twice.
I haven't seen it twice in theaters, but I saw it the one time, and I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't have minded seeing it again. It was really fun. I really liked the setting in Italy. I liked that.
It feels like the best action movies of this year so far are taking place in Italy.
Yeah.
Because
Can I-
what do we have? We had Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. We had John Wick Chapter 4.
Mhm.
Took place in Italy, and then
Yeah, but it didn't
Equalizer
take place
3.
in Italy for the whole movie. There was that one section that they went to Japan for a little bit.
Speaking of, are you guys gonna watch The Continental when it drops?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm
I'm considering it.
I'm content with the first 4 films. You know what I mean?
But here's why I'm looking forward to it. I like the fact that it's going to be about Winston. I like a young Winston, but it's going to be it's also in the 70s, which it'll have a good soundtrack. Like I'm definitely going to watch it.
Cool. Cue the 1970s music.
Yes, seriously. Now I have a question for the room and for the chat, if you don't
Okay.
mind, because it's a Q&A. What movies this year have you guys watched more than once in a theater? And
I have
Okay.
one, two.
how
I
many
got
times
plenty.
for the ones?
So I saw Missing twice.
Okay.
Really good movie. I saw Quantumania twice, but I wasn't intending to.
Mhm.
Okay.
I saw Super Mario Brothers 3 times,
Oh.
Wow.
okay.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I saw Guardians Volume 3 twice.
I would have liked to seen it a second time in theaters.
Me too.
It's all good.
It is good.
And then I saw Evil Dead Rise twice in the theater.
That's also really good.
I saw trying to remember.
Did you
I
see
saw
Danger
Mutant
twice?
Mayhem 3 times.
Okay.
And then I saw Blue Beetle twice.
Okay.
I saw Gran Turismo twice.
Oh fuck! I hope I still have time to catch showings for that one.
It's
I don't know
really
if it's
good.
Windows. I don't know if
It's
it's Windows.
actually pretty good. Yeah.
I don't know if it's Windows.
And
or
then I
going
saw
out.
Equalizer 3 twice. And now, I'm probably on Wednesday, depends. I plan to go see Haunting in Venice a second time.
Okay.
I really dug a Haunting in Venice. Like,
Haunting Venice was really good. I saw. Let me think. I gotta think back a little bit because it's been primarily this summer, and I'm trying to think of. Well, I saw Across the Spider-Verse 2 times in 48 hours. I saw it once.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared. I saw Across the Spider-Verse the first time opening night, and then my friend was visiting. My best friend since kindergarten was visiting, and he said, "I know you probably have already seen it, like, but do you want to go see Across the Spider-Verse again with me on Saturday?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So we saw. I saw Rise of the Beast twice, but that's because my friend was buying the ticket the second time, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, I liked it enough." I saw. Trying to remember. Oh, I've seen Barbie 3 times going on 4th. I'm seeing it a 4th time on Thursday. I saw Oppenheimer
I mean,
twice.
it's really good. I'll give you that. But it's just
Yeah.
that was the one I wasn't really like dying to go back and see a second time. To be honest with you. Like
Barbie
I will
was-
watch it again when it hits Max
Yeah.
or when it gets to the Blu-ray.
Oh, we're doing a watch along at some point at least on my channel.
I know we will, but it's just I was honestly a little bit. I was just more looking forward to Ninja Turtles. That's why I saw that
Yeah.
one 3 times. And
Well, that one
I-
was a. Yeah, go ahead. That one.
I was gonna say first time I saw it by myself.
Yeah.
And then second time I saw it with my best friend Tanner, and then third time I saw it with my buddy Justin, and he loved it, and Justin loved it too.
The way that it worked with
And
me.
and also, and remember here, you guys, if you guys are followers of the channel, he also loved Haunted Mansion. Said 9 out of 10 for that movie.
I like Haunted Mansion a lot. Yeah.
Dude, that movie's getting too. I don't care what anybody says, man. That movie's getting a bit too much hate. Like,
Oh, I forgot a couple. Hold on. I saw Asteroid City twice, like I was saying before.
great movie.
I saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny twice because I went once with my dad and once with my mom. I saw it first on vacation, and then when I came back, I saw it with my mom. And then I saw Barbie all 3 times I've seen it. I saw it with someone. Basically, I've never seen a movie more than twice first run. That's usually my limit. But Barbie, it was a combination of kept wanting to see it, and also people wanted to go with me. Like the first time I saw it with my sister, which was the opening night. The second time was my buddy Ben was seeing it. He got his employee discount, and he was like, "Hey, you want to catch a late show, Barbie?" I'm like, "Sure." So we went, and then like a few weeks back, Ryan said, "You want to catch the late show in O'Fallon?" And I said, "What do you want to see? Like, we can even see anything again." And I said, "I kind of weirdly want to see Barbie again." And he says, "I want to see Barbie again too." So we went and saw it. And the reason I'm seeing it now is because it's the IMAX re-release with like the bonus footage this weekend. So I'm gonna see it a 4th time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's that for you.
Oh, and I saw Bottoms twice. Sorry, but I forgot that.
Yep, I was about to say you forgot Bottoms.
At 2:50
I'm the easiest because the only movie I have only seen twice in the theater, just due to time limits. I would have seen other films more in theaters as well. I saw Blue Beetle twice. That's it, unfortunately.
Yeah, buddy.
Blue Beetle.
I like it. But hold on. I like it. I don't love it, but it's definitely one of the better DCEU films. First time I saw it was around when it came out, and the second time was on movie theater day back a couple of weeks ago when
Mhm.
everything was $4. So yeah, no, good
That
time.
was the day that I saw on Gran Turismo was when it was $4. And then I thought it was so good that later that week I decided to bring Justin with me to go see it, and he really liked it too. So
I want to see it. I hear the racing scenes and everything are phenomenally directed because it's Blomkamp
They're great.
Doing it. So
yeah, and also Grant and I also talked about this last night when we did our review for Haunting in Venice. Do you think it would have worked better as a documentary instead of a biopic, or do you think it just works better as a biopic?
Gran Turismo.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, remember we talked about that last night.
I think it worked just fine as a. I thought it worked better. I said so. I said I thought it worked better as a biopic in that case. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because you wouldn't have as many thrilling racing sequences if we watched it as a documentary.
I also find it crazy that it's based off a true story while also being an adaptation of a video game franchise. I just think that like weird coincidental combos, just fascinating. I mean, I'm not a racing game fan.
Here's the thing about this movie. Like, it's a sports underdog movie first. It's a true story movie second, but a video game movie third, basically.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
basically what
That's
I like to consider Gran Turismo.
It kind of like hits all those boxes where it nails being a sports movie, a biopic, and it's based off a franchise. Granted, I'm not a racing game fan, but I could fuck up a racing movie pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that movie was... Bro, the second time I saw it, man, that movie hit me harder the second time. Like, I was crying. Like, I'm not lying to you. When it was after that crash, it was after that crash scene it's given in the trailer.
Okay.
And when the guy that they're basing the story on is in the hospital.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah.
That hit hard. Like,
And don't spoil it now, because
not gonna spoil what happens. I'm not spoiling what happens. I'm just giving you context.
Okay.
Can I tell you guys the two movies I wish I watched a second time in theaters?
Go for it.
Knights of the Zodiac, of course. Just
Yes.
hoping that kid would come and just drag his whole family back again. And then here's the thing. This is a case where, like, I might still have a chance to see this again because it's a city by city kind of thing, but I really want to, with an even drunker audience, just see Cade the Tortured Crossing again. If it comes back to the
The
Alamo,
what?
I really...
Cade the Torture Crossing.
Cade the Torture, Neil Breen's latest opus, the
Neil
Breenius.
Breen made a new movie?
dude, I actually,
Yes!
I was,
Okay.
Dude, Grant,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Slaughterhouse because of the experience you told me when you yelled the certain quote. Dude, tell it to Steven.
I will. So, Steven,
Okay.
So, Slaughterhouse I actually kind of liked because I thought it had a sense of humor about itself, and it wasn't even so bad it was good. It was like self-aware, which I appreciated. But there's a moment
Okay.
in the movie where Steven, you've seen Scary Movie, right? The first one.
I saw the first one recently, yeah.
Okay. So there's a scene where they do like the Shining moment where
It's
the
like,
sloth punches a hole through the door, and like here's Johnny, and the dumbass idiot
just like,
girl
just
in
like,
this,
come over.
and it's like its little claws are like blood dripping,
Like through the shower, it's like that come hither little thing.
Well, no, it's through the they bash the door and then
The
through
door,
the hole
isn't
of the
it?
door. It's like
Oh,
come
so
on
he's
over.
doing it. Okay.
Yeah, to like gesture her to like trap her, right? And I
Mhm.
literally, I was with my buddy Sarah, and I said, Sarah, do you dare me? And she goes, yeah, go ahead. And I literally, with a big grin on her face, and I yelled, run, bitch, run! And everybody lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that out loud in the theater?
Yes!
Oh yeah.
People
and I mean,
lost it. They were
and also
laughing like
I want to say this since all of us have seen Equalizer 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The second time I saw it was when I saw it with Justin. And do you guys remember that scene when Vincent's walking on broken glass barefoot?
Yeah,
Mhm.
towards the end.
Yeah. I turned to Justin and I cracked a little Die Hard joke on him. Like I was like,
Oh!
I had to crack a Die Hard joke. Like, 'cause I was like,
Did you say shoot the glass?
no, I was like, hey, John McClane needs some shoes. Like, I cracked that joke to him, and he laughed his ass off. Like,
My God.
like I had to because I mean, I remember John McClane walked on glass with no shoes. Like,
Well, he actually ran on glass with no shoes. That's even worse.
that's even another thing. So it was like, I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Fuck it.
So when I went to see Cade the Tortured Crossing, I feel the need to tell Steven about this since he actually knows who Neil Breen is. So I feel like I'm talking
I want to see his movies, but I'm very, very well aware of who he is.
Okay, so I'm guessing you've seen Your Movie Sucks big epic video on him.
No, but I know that he's kind of like a Tommy Wiseau kind of character. I
He's
get the gist
Tommy-
of Neil Breen.
He's Tommy Wiseau if he wasn't in on the. He's basically Tommy Wiseau if he wasn't in on the joke. Which
Apparently,
makes it
he still
Oh,
thinks
shit.
that people think that he's making genuinely. That people think that people genuinely like his stuff. Apparently, he's not in on his own joke.
Well, that's what's so great about him is that also he's like people just really like the guy, but like his whole thing is all these things. So if you watch Your Movie Sucks video, he calls him the real human Breen, the holy alien space Jesus. And so there's a moment out loud where there's a scene where Neil Breen is among the many disjointed, nonsensical moments in this. Because I saw it at the Alamo Draft House in St. Louis with a very drunk audience, and it made it so
Oh,
much
God.
better. And there was a moment where he's standing in the room, green screened into it, and is like, good night, sweet princes. Hopefully tonight's dream will be your greatest ever. And I yelled out loud, thanks, holy alien space Jesus, and people cheered.
I mean, it must look funny if his face is popping out through a fucking colorful green screen. That's perfect timing.
Okay, so for those who don't know about Neil Breen, what he does is he makes his movies on the cheap, and sometimes he'll use locations, but in most cases, and in this movie's case particularly,
He
will
shoots it
use
in
so
green
much
screen in
green
a studio.
Green screens basically, but it's crappy because it's like all the other characters who aren't actively in the scene are frozen like Sims in the frame, and then like he'll show up, and then he frequently uses stock footage. So like in this movie, there's a scene where he's giving a speech on like the steps of this building to this audience apparently about this new hospital he's built. And it just keeps looping the same stock footage of just people clapping, like over and over.
Wait, is it? Where does he get this? Does he use like stock footage from like local news and like regular documentary?
No.
Like he can't even afford to have like he couldn't even film like an audience filming.
Dude,
I mean, clapping.
He can't even afford that. He's using like stock footage you would find on like freaking like Getty or Shutterstock of just people going like.
Oh, hold on.
Like that.
What the fuck is that kind of laziness?
Let's go to Jared here for a second.
Yep.
What's up?
Jared?
Is he frozen?
Oh wait, Jared, you had some titles to show real quick.
Yeah, I still got to get through mine
here. Watched the video from The Ring 7 days ago. It's.
I can't believe.
There's a swap.
And does he ever fix any of the stuff, like if like his green screen's frozen and he can see that the people in it are looking like fucking stills, or is he that bad?
Hey Steven, tell me what your Instagram is. I will DM you the trailer.
I don't have Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I could put it in here. There's a his trailer for this movie is 5 minutes long, and it's basically the best preview you could show someone to know what the kind of experience they're in for.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube. Jared, yeah,
Jared's got some stuff here.
All right, Jared, show
them, Jared.
From this month.
From this? Okay. Oh, from September.
Good.
No. Okie dokie.
So, this came from Disney Movie Insiders. Captain America Civil War.
Awesomeness.
Nice.
They only had the 3D version.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. The 3D version, especially if you get the slipcover, has the best artwork, I think. Even better than the 4K with the Steelbook, it has the same artwork. So, yeah.
Hey guys. I hate to be a nudge, but I think I'm gonna have to tap out for the night.
Okay, great. It's all good.
But
though, I'm glad you came though.
But I'll see you tomorrow for the bizarre Joyride, both movies that happen to be called Joyride review.
Hey Grant.
Yep.
Is Freddy Krueger calling? He's calling for you?
No, I'm getting a call from Blue Smurf Cat. We live, we love, we lie.
I'm dead.
Luke, I'm gonna send you like a freaking montage of those clips.
Yeah, please send that to me, and I will look at it after we're done. So
it's so weird. Anyway, see you guys. See you tomorrow, man.
See you later, buddy.
See you.
Bye. Nice seeing you, Steve.
See ya.
All right.
Jared.
All right, keep going.
From Disney Insiders, and thanks for Luke for helping me to get it.
Because I gave him a few Disney Movie Insiders codes because I knew he really wanted that, so I gave him some codes.
6.
Oh, nice! And you got it on 4K. I have not seen Big Hero 6 in a couple of years. I haven't seen it since the theaters, believe it or not. I'm not even lying. Yeah.
I am Baymax, your personal companion.
That's a good Baymax impression.
I love Big Hero 6. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I love that movie.
How's the 4K look, Jared?
I don't have a 4K player.
Oh, no. So what you're doing is like me. You're buying the 4Ks for when you get a player, like me.
I'm still mad that I never got it. Instead of
what, the player?
No, the
Or
slipcover he's talking about. For
Oh,
Big
the
Hero
slipcover.
6.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of places where people are selling just the slipcover.
Might be. I don't know.
Who knows?
Then
I'll
few
just tell you
days
this.
ago-
Though, I'll just tell you I'm keeping mine.
There you go.
Then a few
Yeah.
days ago,
Mhm.
went to Walmart. This is number 4 of a franchise.
What'd you get?
I know what it is.
Scream 4.
Wait. What kind of slipcover is that? I've never seen Scream 4 with a
That's
slipcover.
the new Walmart slipcovers that they're
That
doing.
came out this month.
What the fuck? I love Scream 4.
And I actually got 3 of those slipcovers, which I'll get to when we get to that part of my haul.
Okay. That's nice.
And
Jared.
they're only $10 a piece. Like,
Okay, then I gotta go to Walmart after work tomorrow.
It was only one
If I have time, I'm going to get that. I don't give a
There's
whether
only
it's
one
tomorrow, the
copy
next.
left when I got
Oh
it.
shit! So maybe it's selling out pretty quick.
We'll see.
Jared, where does Scream 4 rank for you?
I definitely know it's not his least favorite. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's definitely one of my favorites. I'll tell you that as well.
If I had to guess for Jared, I think it would probably be Cinco or Cuatro. 4 or 5.
Come on, Jared,
Cinco
make
or
it number
five?
3.
Oh, 5.
Oh. It's like
He's
my
still-
third
he's still Someone
favorite.
enjoys it though, but it's like not like
It does have some issues.
I know,
the
but I'm
lighting.
gonna be real with you. Even though I did like Scream 6 on the rewatch, I still prefer Scream 4 to the other 2 latest films. But that's just me.
and that's fine.
That's just me. I know some people feel differently, and that's okay. What else you get?
Then, also the same place at Walmart, but in the bin. And these finally came in
The steel books.
You guys are
steelbooks.
getting good with those bins. I cannot find steelbooks in my bins. It's just DVDs. What steelbooks did you get, Jared?
Tommy Boy.
Oh, you showed that in one of your
Holy
shorts.
smokes.
You showed that in one of your shorts, I think, on YouTube.
That was one of his previous movie tag. You showed that.
Oh. I've never seen a Chris Farley
Here's a
film.
4K of one.
And this guy was jealous of me for having this one for a while.
Which is it? Oh, you got the Godfather 3 steelbook.
Yep.
Nice. So now you
him
have-
and I both have it.
So now you guys have the complete set of the Godfather. I have that giant box set of the Godfather 4Ks.
No, I'm missing of the
Wait,
first
we're
two.
missing Godfather 1 and 2 still. We just needed the.
Oh,
we
you
just-
both
like,
are
the only
missing
ones we
Godfather
found
1
were
and
the
2.
Godfather 3.
Oh, okay. Well, those are actually pretty common. You guys will eventually find those. Godfather 2 and 1 and 2 are actually more common steelbooks than 3, so you'll eventually get it. I know it.
We'll find them. So, all right, I'll continue. So I got Three Kings.
My
It's
friend
with
said
this-
that's the best. That it's the best. Russell. What's his
David O.
name?
Russell.
David O. Russell flick.
This is in competition for my favorite. Between this and The Fighter.
Okay.
So love Three Kings. Oh, dude. Why does nobody talk about this one anymore when it comes to comedies? Game Night.
Which is? I actually rewatched it, and I'm going to be real. I just don't find it funny. I thought it was all right. I'm actually going to be getting rid of my Blu-ray copy.
Well, guess what, dude? I found this on the clearance rack at Last Stop for $3.
That's a good deal, man. That's a good
That's
deal. With
second.
the slipcover and with the slipcover, hell yeah.
And next I bought I do have a couple of anime films in this stash because I'm starting to get more into anime now.
Okay.
So I did grab Howl's Moving Castle.
Never seen it. I haven't seen a lot of Ghibli. I've seen a couple though.
For
I
any
saw
of you
one
anime fans, you guys are gonna murder me for this. I've never seen this movie either.
I saw
Never
Nausicaa
seen
in
it.
theaters. Oh, Jared, do you have it too?
Of course he
I
does.
love the
He's
slip
the anime
cover.
guy.
Listen, that's true. Jared's the anime guy out of us. I got to see some of the ones that you've rated on Letterboxd, like Black Lagoon, and what's the other one?
Pombo the Cinephile.
No, not that one too, but it's another one. It's a series. It'll come to me in a second. I
Okay.
actually got to rewatch Princess Mononoke. I didn't love it the first time I saw it. Controversy.
Yeah, but this one, next one I got is my favorite rom-com of all time.
Really?
She's All That.
That's your favorite rom-com of all time? I've never seen it.
Yeah,
It's in your
I
top
relate to
100. I know
this
that
movie
much.
is really, really relatable to me, especially with the character of Zachary Seiler.
Okay.
I relate to him. Like, makes sense. Next, now we're getting to the somewhat new releases because this first one's a 2022 movie.
Mhm.
But I found this at Best Buy, and this is a 2023 Blu-ray. I found it for $10. The Inspection. The Inspection. And
I've heard mixed things about it. I know.
I watched this film the other day, and I really dug this movie.
Okay.
I actually thought it was really good. And Grant was talking
Fuck
about this movie
you.
earlier.
Jared. I hate you, Jared.
Hey,
You
Steven.
piece of shit. You beat me. Just continue, Luke. I'm mad at Jared. Arr.
Grant was pointing this one out earlier. Stop, you
Mhm.
fool! Knights of the Zodiac.
I hear that film was a complete pile of shit.
And
I know people.
but it's so bad you must see it. Like,
I mean, I listen. I'm not a Saint Seiya fan, but I know people who love the anime that hated the fuck out of that movie. Like they hated it more than I've seen people hate an anime adaptation before. It was crazy.
it's better than Dragon Ball Evolution. I'll say that.
Well, that's a pretty easy feat to accomplish, considering that movie's hot garbage.
Yep. And then I got Justice League War World, which was also pretty good. I liked it.
Okay, DC animated movies, they come out so frequently. I have never seen Akira, believe it or not. I know. Both of you guys are gonna kill me. I've never.
That is
The
my
look of
favorite
horror.
anime film of all time. That is sacrilege.
I've never seen it. I've never. Look, I have it on the list. What do you guys want from me? Okay, I've seen
fine,
Ghost in the
okay,
Shell.
fine,
I've
fine,
seen
fine.
it, but I
Shut
don't
up.
love it, believe it or not. I love the steelbook though for Ghost in the Shell. Holy shit.
Let's see. I also got
Haven't seen Mirai yet.
Mirai
What'd you
was
get?
great. Love that movie. Next I got The Machine, the Burt Kreischer movie.
And it's coming
This
to
one was
Netflix.
funny. Yeah, I
Really?
like this movie a lot. This one was pretty damn funny.
Never seen it. Well, I'll see it eventually. I'll say that.
And then I picked up Big George Foreman.
You know,
Which one?
I'm going to be real with you. As stupid as I'm going to sound right now, I never knew he was a real person. I just use his grills a lot. I know. That sounds so
Oh.
dumb. I thought he was just a grill brand. I'm like, what the fuck? He's a real guy? I look like an idiot right now. How was the movie, though?
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, if Movies and Trains was here, he'd be pissed at me.
Why? He hates the movie?
Paint. This
I
one.
haven't heard much about it. I know
It's
who it's based
definitely
off of.
an acquired taste for comedy, for sure.
Mhm.
It's a lot more dry pan humor, but
Okay.
this one was pretty good. I liked it.
I hear Belle's great. I got to see Belle. It's
Oh,
like
speaking of movies
apparently.
that one of our friends hated,
Gotta check
but
it.
I watched and was pretty good.
But
Kandahar.
I want to see Kandahar. I like Plane. I like Den of Thieves. I like the post Olympus Has Fallen Gerard Butler movies actually more than most people, I think. So I want
And
to check that
also,
out.
I want to say, man, to Grant, it wasn't that bad.
I can't imagine it was that
It
bad.
really
It's
was
direct-
not that bad.
I don't know if it went to
He hated
theaters or
it.
not, but it has that like direct to video action aesthetic, and I like some DTV action and some,
Yeah,
I
but
like those.
don't listen to Grant's comment about this, but he actually said the movie was actually kind of racist.
Oh, come on. Listen, when people
I
say shit
didn't
like
find
that,
that movie racist at all. Like,
when people say shit like that, I know they're over exaggerating, so it doesn't bother me.
yeah. So
Um,
I did not find that film racist. Anyways, let's move on.
I hear the
Yeah.
action in Kandahar is actually pretty well done.
I think it's pretty well done. Definitely shoddily made at some points, but for the most part, it's pretty well done.
I don't know. Is it as good as Plane, or is it a little better?
I
It's
liked
better.
Plane. I liked Plane more.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, but I picked up No Hard Feelings.
I want to see that movie, but for that one scene that I heard about, if you know what I mean, because
I know what you're talking. I know what it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm only a man. But no, but I hear it's actually a good throwback to like 80s and 90s, raunchy comedy. So I do want to check it out. It looks funny.
It's raunchy. I'll tell you that, dude. It's definitely raunchy.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out
And
eventually.
speaking of crazy comedies, Polite Society.
I'm mixed on wanting to see that. I'm not sure if I've made up my mind on that one yet. I do want to check it out. You said it was kind of like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot like Scott Pilgrim when you think about the style of the film. And
look,
also
that
the type of movie that it is. It's definitely kind of a love child to Scott Pilgrim.
But you do realize that by telling me this, I am now going to compare it to Scott Pilgrim, and it doesn't live up to that. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, I know it doesn't live up to Scott Pilgrim, but that doesn't change the fact that it's still a good movie. Like,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
So, and Jared, no jokes on this one, please.
Why is that? No, Jared, make all the jokes. I don't care.
Movie You Hurt My Feelings. A24 film.
Yeah, don't hurt my feelings, guys. Come on. But I hear that
I did
one's actually
watch this
pretty
not
good.
too long ago, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fan freaking tastic.
Yeah, I heard good things.
Loved it. It was fantastic.
I hear A24 nailed it with that one.
They're on a roll this year, dude, because of that. Beau is Afraid. Talk to Me and Past
Talk to Me was amazing, dude. That movie was.
Dude, I'll tell you this: in about 2 weeks, I would say in about 2 weeks, I will be able to watch Talk to Me.
Dude, the people that made the raunchy Ronald McDonald videos that I used to watch as a kid, I didn't see all the videos, but I saw those. If you told me they made a horror movie, I'd laugh you off. And they did.
Like, you would laugh in our face.
I would laugh in your face because if you've seen the YouTube videos they did, they're great. But like working with A24, oh my God. And they did. They nailed it. Best transition from YouTube to movies I've seen.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I still get to see it though. And speaking of which, Beau is Afraid.
I haven't seen it. I like I like Ari Aster to a degree. I mean, I love Hereditary. Midsommar, that disturbed the fuck out of me. So yeah, I'll have to check out Beau is Afraid. I love Joaquin Phoenix as an actor. He's a phenomenal.
And also Nathan Lane is in it.
I'm sorry, what?
Nathan Lane is in that movie.
Who's that again? Nathan Lane? I can't remember.
Have you seen the movie Mouse Hunt?
No.
Have you seen The Lion King?
Oh,
He was in
yeah.
The Lion King.
Yeah, I've seen Lion King, of course. I've seen both versions.
He was Timon. He was Timon in the original
Timon?
Lion King.
And he's in an
that was Nathan
A24
Lane.
horror movie. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it?
Yep. And speaking of great actors, a stacked cast at that.
Okay.
Asteroid City.
I want to
adore
see
this
that one.
movie.
I haven't seen many of the Wes Anderson films, but I want to check that one out. It looks good.
But
Okay.
dude, you got to listen to this cast. Jason Schwartzman, Scarlett Johansson, Tom Hanks, Jeffrey Wright,
What?
Tilda Swinton, Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Adrian Brody, Liev Schreiber, Hope Davis, Stephen Park, Rupert Friend, Maya Hawke, Steve Carell, Matt Dillon, Hong Chow, Willem Dafoe, Margot Robbie, Jake Ryan, Tony Hervalori, and Jeff freaking Goldblum.
Okay, that's actually a pretty loaded cast. Margot
That's Wes
Robbie,
Anderson for you. He
Scarlett
always gets a
Johansson,
loaded cast.
fucking Tom Hanks. Bullshit, dude. That's a stacked cast. I gotta see it.
Yes, you do. Let's see. Now we'll go into the steel books. I got the comic book steel book of the Chronicles of Riddick, which I really do like the steel book.
Universal did a whole run of those. I know. That
I have three of them. I have that, Hulk, and Paul.
Okay.
Those are the ones I have. Oh, speaking on, but here's a classic right here that I'm very happy to finally own in my collection: the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
I have the I recently got, well, not recently, a few months ago. I got the I don't know if you know, Second Sight put out a 4K over in the UK. I imported that. I have that edition. I had that same steelbook, but mine got dented to shit.
Yeah, I got this steelbook and I absolutely love this movie. It is a motherfucking classic.
The second one's really good too, and I like the remake, but I prefer
The second one's pretty good. I mean, I actually like the third one, Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. I like that one quite a bit.
I'm mixed on the third one. I like that Ken
Next
Foree
Generation,
and Viggo
that
Mortensen.
one's but Next Generation.
Oh, we don't even
that's
talk.
trash.
We don't talk about that. Neither does Matthew McConaughey.
That's trash.
That movie's awful.
But the remake, I really like the remake. I also really do like Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning, the prequel.
I don't. The prequel's okay.
But we'll talk about another entry in a little bit. But also the 2022 movie. That movie can kiss my ass. That one sucked hard.
3D was also really bad.
We'll get to that here in a little bit.
Oh, you bought it? Holy shit!
Just wait.
Okay.
But more steelbooks. I picked up A Silent Voice of the Shout Steelbook.
I have
this
that steelbook,
and I recently did watch this for the first time. I love this movie.
Jared, do you like A Silent
Where's
Voice?
my
I know that.
steelbook?
Huh?
Jared?
Huh?
What were you saying?
I said, "Where's my steelbook? I need to watch it."
You haven't seen it yet? I'm actually kind of
Nope.
surprised. It's really good. It's dark as hell, though.
Yeah. Hey, Steven.
Yeah. Hey, Terrifier 2. They're coming out with a new steelbook.
Yep, and honestly, now that I saw that steelbook, I'm literally about to have 4 freaking copies of this thing.
It's, if any movie's worth
right
4
now,
copies.
Dude, right now, for this movie, I have 3 copies of Terrifier.
I know, you have the standard slipcover, you have the 4K standard, you have the steelbook, and then you're gonna get that 4K steelbook.
And also I'm glad that's one of those few films where it's like I want to own pretty much most of, if not all, the versions of it, because I love this movie.
It's such a good fucking slasher. They're coming out the third one. I cannot wait.
I cannot wait for Terrifier 3.
I saw Terrifier 2 in theaters. I will see Terrifier 3 in theaters as well.
Yeah.
No one will stop me.
And hold on a second, Steven.
Okay.
Come upstairs.
I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of split hair things. Maybe, you know. This
movie has really grown on me.
I know, you used to hate it. You gave it like a half star originally, I think.
Yeah, but then people told me some theories about it. It made me think about it a little bit more, and then rewatching it. I've rewatched it twice now, and this movie, if you watch it at the right time of night, or at one point, like completely in the dark with all the lights down, like no lights at all. This is definitely the right vibe to watch this movie.
Okay.
So, also, that's just like your opinion, man.
Hey, the
Mummy
Big Lebowski. Make it 0.
Mark it 0. You think I'm fucking around here?
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
And I love it. And I love this steelbook. This movie is fantastic. Sorry, Steven.
Oh, come on. Why'd you have to do me like that? The Flash, man.
I really dig this movie, and I don't care, man. I really like The Flash.
Listen, I respect your opinion, Luke, but if you don't mind me being honest, again, that movie sucks. The movie sucks so much. 2 Ezra Millers, as if one wasn't as... His acting isn't even that good in The Flash. Well, I shouldn't say that. The newer variant of Barry Allen, he plays well. But the original Barry Allen that he plays, the one that starts the paradox, I don't think. It's weird how he delivers one good performance and one bad performance playing 2 of the same character. It's just, why is Supergirl in that movie? But continue. I could go on and on about that movie.
And now I got some more MCU 4Ks because I'm trying to get all them on 4K. So I got Iron Man. Amazing. It's a classic.
I hear the Blu-ray. I hear some people actually prefer the transfer on the Blu-ray, and some people prefer transfer on the 4K. Here it's a very split disc.
I heard mostly the
but again, I'm trying to get all the MCU stuff on 4K, so that's right. That's why I got that one.
What'd you say, Jared, real quick?
Huh?
Oh, Jared, you said something.
I said mostly what I've been hearing, people prefer the Blu-ray.
Well, I haven't watched the transfer yet on the 4K, but also got Iron Man 2,
true.
Which is, yes, disappointing, but
I don't hate it as much as most people. I think
it's
like
pretty
it
good.
more.
I think it's pretty good.
I mean, I recently did an MCU. I recently rewatched all the MCU films and saw the select few I hadn't. And, Iron Man 2 definitely ranks a little bit higher than most. I would probably, listen, you would not, I'm going to tell you right now, Luke, you would not like how high I'd place Iron Man 2 above some other films. It's not because I think it's a good movie. It's just because there's some really bland
Have you seen
bottom tier. Huh?
On Letterboxd of the MCU?
I don't think I've finished a list on Letterboxd because I don't know. But I'll tell you what. Let me just give you a hint, guys, real quick. Hot take, because I did not like Shang-Chi. That was a recent watch. I'd put Iron Man 2 above it. I'm just being real. I know. And your favorite film, The Eternals, is my bottom tier film. I'm sorry. I really did not like that movie. That felt so far removed from the MCU. I had to, but you could continue with the haul.
Oh, yeah. And for anyone that loves this movie, I'm about to break your hearts.
I love that movie. It's in my top 10 MCU, damn it.
I'm sorry, Steven, but this movie sucks.
It's okay.
So I don't care what anybody says about Iron Man 3. This movie sucks.
But Shane Black, Luke.
I don't care. The movie sucks.
Fair.
But this one, though, Captain America: The First Avenger, this is awesome.
I think that's criminally underrated in the
that one's great.
Of the MCU.
Winter Soldier, even better.
Even better. Another top tenner.
Also a pretty, I would say kind of an underrated MCU movie nowadays. Ant-Man. I like this one a lot.
I've never been as big on the first one as most people, but it's definitely got moments in it.
And Spider-Man: Far From Home, which, hot take, I like more than Homecoming.
I like it more than Homecoming 2, but I like it more than Homecoming 2, and I like the around the globe vibe of it. It's a very fun Spider-Man movie.
There's some people that actually hate it.
There are people who hate
What?
There are people who hates
Spider-Man: Far From Home.
It's not bad. It's not a bad movie at all. I like it.
Bro,
some people are saying it's worse than Love and Thunder.
No, I refuse to believe people think Far From Home is worse than Love and Thunder. How?
And I mean, dude, I also don't care what anybody says. I like Love and Thunder.
I respect your opinion.
I like it. Don't come at me, haters.
I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you, but I have to be real with you. But that's okay. Love and Thunder has moments.
Oh, speaking
Oh,
of movies that I
sweet.
don't like, but this is one I'm going to give a second try to at some point. Yeah, this thing.
That's a movie that I liked at first, but the more I thought of it, I was like, nah, this movie sucks. That movie's
And
not
also, the
good.
biggest problem is this is not really the Ninja Turtles. Like,
Shout out to Grant. He just followed me on Letterboxd, so that's really cool.
but
They should just
he-
call it Mutant Turtles instead of putting teenager.
Yep, that's true.
dude, Mutant Mayhem actually lived up to the title, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Oh, now you and I are gonna have disagreements on Mutant Mayhem. But then again, I'm not a big TMNT fan, so keep that with a grain of salt.
I don't care what you say, man. I fucking love Mutant Mayhem.
I like the animation. I like Superfly.
Y'all some little tortoises.
Dude, you have a rage problem.
It's not a problem. Anyways,
The animation in that movie, though, holy shit, so beautiful looking.
I got Incredibles 2. Speaking of animated movies,
Underrated sequel. I feel like it came out and now it
On
just
that
stopped
one.
getting talked about.
I don't know, man. It's good. Let's see.
I
what
like
else.
it too.
Oh, one of my favorite 40s films, and no one talks about this movie. The Maltese Falcon.
I've
I
heard some
love this
people
movie.
talk about it. I haven't seen it yet, though, but I
No,
got
but for people I talk to, though, no one. I mean, no one talks about this movie.
That's a Bogart, right?
Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I like
this
to be
movie's
tossed.
fantastic.
I gotta check it
Fantastic
out.
new noir thriller.
There's also
A what?
Sakura.
Sakura?
Sakura?
Oh, the
Nobody
Donnie
really
Yen
talks
movie.
about it.
Yeah, no one
I
talks
don't
about
know,
that
man.
movie either. I agree with
You
you, but it
put
was
that as
like,
your favorite Donnie Yen film. I have to check it out. I like
really
Donnie
good, dude. It's really
Yen. I have to
good.
check it out. Yeah, I like
Oh,
I like
also-
Mushas and shit like that. What's up?
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
But I
Yeah.
don't want to eat it.
Look.
The moment
I
where
got
he's
this
flexing
one.
in the mirror, the moment where he's like flexing in the mirror, so proud of himself, fucking the two is great. That movie's awesome. That movie
And,
is
dude,
great.
Look at this. I finally got a copy of American Psycho on 4K. With
And
a
you have
slipcover at that.
and I don't look. I have the 4K. I don't have the slipcover, so you beat me there. I gotta
only
get
have
the
a
slip.
digital.
When I actually went to Best Buy the day that The Flash came out, I was looking around. I saw there was a copy behind the other 4K, which was the one without a slip, and then I saw this one with a slip, and I was like, "This is mine. This is
That's
mine."
yours. It's yours now. I'm
So,
going to take
and
it.
I'm so happy that I own this film on 4K now. And for any of you guys that are wondering about the Halloween season watch-alongs, this is going to be the final movie of October for the watch-alongs this year. Is going to be American Psycho.
It's horror enough, yeah. I mean, it's about a fucking.
And this one was my pick. This one was my pick to do it. I love that movie. Oh, speaking
great
of
movie.
scary movies I love. Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Open up now. I upgraded it.
Hey.
Dude,
Evil
I
Dead
upgraded this to
Rise.
4K.
Yeah, because you had the Blu-ray, didn't you?
Yeah, but then one of the times
You
I went to Best Buy earlier in August, and they still had this copy. They still had a copy of it on the shelf, and I was like, you know what? I don't care if this is still full price. I love this movie so much that I need to own the 4K.
I love it too. I gotta get
I
it.
don't
I
want
gotta
it.
grab it. You don't have it yet? It's
And
a good
nothing,
one.
but nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix. Whoa.
My Walmart decided to stop carrying it now.
What's that other one? It's like when one of the, it's something about the tummy. I can't remember that quote. Fuck, that was a good one.
God, I don't remember, but
I don't remember either, but yeah.
Sorry, Jared. Fast X.
I'm not a Fast and Furious fan, so I
will
don't
tell you
have
this
any.
though. This was a lot better than F9.
Jared, I'm assuming hates it, and you love
Yeah,
it.
he doesn't like it, so let's just move on.
It's
So,
slightly
Jared, you don't-
better, but it's still terrible.
Shut up. I want to
I
hear
wouldn't be surprised, actually. It's
It's
Fast
better
and
than
Furious.
F9, but still terrible.
But here's an actual here's a good movie, right? Like a legit good movie. And I actually watched this recently, thanks to Grant for recommending it to me.
What?
I Got a Gun. The Blackening.
I don't know if that's my kind of comedy. I'd have to. I don't know.
This movie was hilarious. I really enjoyed that movie. That movie was funny.
All right.
I went to Walmart the last time. They just had the DVD.
Well, that's Walmart.
I'm gonna
Walmart's
ask-
like
here's my
evil.
question though, Jared. If you found next time you go and you actually found the Blu-ray, would you actually grab it?
Yes.
Okay, because that's actually going to be the first watch along of October. Is going to be The Blackening.
I hate how Walmart's just so DVD obsessed. It's really evil.
You want to hear my list for the October for my watch along?
Talk to me.
Talk to me. No.
Might try to squeeze that. I might try to squeeze that one in on mine, but we'll see.
Talk to Me is a good one to watch in October
So-
for sure.
The list will be the first Aliens, then Aliens,
Yeah, appropriate
It-
classics.
and It Chapter 2, Scooby-Doo, and Scooby-Doo 2, Medea, Bill Halloween.
But we're doing that
And-
one on mine though. Remember?
Huh?
We're doing Medea Halloween on mine.
You guys are watching Medea?
Oh.
Come on now, guys. Don't disappoint me.
So
Well, it's actually like one of the only Medea films I actually somewhat enjoy. Like it's not good objectively, but it's it's got some good laughs. Like I
okay,
mean,
then the last one
Mhm.
is Monster House.
I haven't seen
Well-
Monster House in a fat decade. A
But,
decade. But it's one of those I grew up with.
I definitely did too. But speaking of great movies of this year, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
You know, I got to get Guardians 3, especially since I buy most of my tickets online. This is one of the few tickets I bought in person. So when I get that 4K, I'm going to put my ticket in there.
It's a great movie, man. It's so good.
I like it better than Guardians 2, but I like all three.
I mean, but that's not saying much to me though, because I love all three of them. Like
Yeah, all three are great. It's definitely
I would say, like besides Captain America, I think that's the best trilogy in the MCU. Is
yeah.
Guardians.
I would say Captain America is the best trilogy, then Guardians, then Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. Well, yeah, then Iron Man, then Ant-Man, because Ant-Man Quantumania was just a letdown to me.
I still liked it. I mean, I rewatched it. I did rewatch it a couple months ago. It definitely went down for me in score, but I still like the movie. Like,
That's
I don't think it's
I mean,
like that horrible. Like a lot of people say. It is.
I wouldn't say it's horrible. I just I don't know. I didn't dig it. I didn't like the direction they took.
I definitely will agree with. I definitely will agree with you though that it was disappointing.
It was a bit, yeah, just a little
The
bit of a
ending,
letdown, but nothing.
Hey,
too
my boy
That's
Noah's
why.
here.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
Wait.
Noah?
Oh, this is Noah. Hello, Noah.
Hey,
Yep.
How you
This is-
doing?
So yeah, Steven, this is Noah. Noah, this is Steven.
Well,
hey,
hello
Steven.
there. How you doing, man?
I wish I was better.
Damn, that sucks. What's wrong?
I got a cold, and my Steelers are about to lose the damn game.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I know it's not good, but we'll keep going. This was my favorite pickup of August. That's the reason why I saved it for last in the haul. The Matrix trilogy 4K set. I love this set. Got it for a good price. So
I hear the color timing on the 4K for the Matrix is how it's supposed to look. So
Back in
so
theaters.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait to I cannot wait to watch all of those in 4K. But now I'll go into the September ones. This first one, you guys are going to be really jealous. This is a
How
TV
jealous?
Blu-ray. It was factory sealed, found it at Goodwill with a slipcover for $4.
what is it?
The Walking Dead season 2.
Oh wow.
Okay, I was so worried that it was gonna be like something really rare. I'm sorry to deflate you, dude, but I thought it was gonna be something like really rare, and I was about to
Dragon
rage
Ball
and be like,
Z
"You son of
Kai.
a bitch, you beat me." Okay, but to be fair,
I'm sure this will still make you guys jealous though, because it's like, dude, you never find TV Blu-rays this cheap.
No, you never do. No.
well, hold
I'm
on.
lucky you cannot find Dragon Ball Z Kai on
Fuck you,
Blu-ray.
That part.
Jared, you piece of shit. Jared, I hate you with a
That's their little
Steven-
inside joke. So
this is the inside joke that Jared gets better deals than me, and I have to pick on him
just
because
making jokes. I'm not trying to.
no, I'm joking with you too, dude. I'm joking with you too, or am I? What? But yeah. No, it's all a joke. It's all a joke.
Let's keep
guys.
going. Let's keep going.
Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
it's all a joke. No,
It's all a
It's all a
Keep-
joke.
keep that in
Yeah.
mind. It's
Fuck
all
you.
a
It's all a
joke.
joke.
Anyways,
but
I got and I got some Dollar General stuff. Well, I'll point it out when I get there, like which ones were Dollar General. This one certainly was. This was a double pack for $5. Jet Li's Fearless and Unleashed.
Unleashed is pretty good. I have not seen Fearless.
I haven't seen either of them.
Yeah. You're gonna hate me, Steven. I have not seen either of these movies.
Well, I haven't seen Fearless, but I hear the fight choreography in that one's insane. Unleashed is decent. Like, it's not great, but I gotta rewatch it.
hey guys, I'm going to have to go leave.
All right,
Okay.
Jared.
Good
Thank
to
you for
see you,
being here,
man.
man.
See y'all
Good to see
later.
you.
Have a good one. I may head out in a little bit, but I'll stay for the rest of the haul.
All right. So then I got Daddy's Home 2.
I actually like those movies. I know.
It's okay, but I just need to find the first one.
They are just so freaking charming.
They are. They're charming. They're fun films.
And
They're they're dumb as hell though. They're really, really dumb. But
they're
Yeah, but-
they're
Continue,
I mean,
I'm sorry,
bro,
dude.
you got, like, I don't know.
they're stupid, but I like 2 more just because it has more of like a family film dynamic, whereas the first one feels like a sort of empty comedy that was just trying too hard.
Also, with the second one, you have Mel Gibson, so that's already like a seal of approval.
But it was
for
just
me.
typical. But the biggest problem was that it was just typical Mel Gibson, though. He was just being a total dick.
I
didn't like that. I didn't like that about Mel Gibson in that movie.
I
I
will
will
take
say this.
any Mel Gibson, my friend.
I'm so surprised, even as a joke, that he did a gay kiss with Mark Wahlberg. With how much of a Christian he is, I'm super shocked he even did that.
That's crazy. But next I picked up this one I got off of BestBuy.com. I got The Last Castle. This was only $7, and
I hear decent things about that movie, actually.
it's got a good cast for one, and also it's from the same guy that directed the Straw Dogs remake and The Outpost. Both films that I love. So
There you go.
and then I got from Dollar General, I got Bloodfest.
I hear that one has Ned,
Yep, Jacob Batalon is in this movie.
and it looks fun. That came out around the same time as Hellfest, so you know.
And honestly, I don't care what anybody says. This one was better. I did not like Hellfest at all. I thought that film was terrible.
I hear
I-
Bloodfest is better.
I have a friend who absolutely loves it, and I tried Hellfest. I watched it and I'm like, it's fine for the first half hour, but once the shtick is worn off,
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely done with it. That could have been a short film, and Bloodfest. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of Bloodfest.
I would recommend it. It's fun. And then I got Return to House on Haunted Hill.
I don't think I've ever seen the original remake. So
The one with Ty Diggs and Chris Kattan. I've seen
Nah.
that one.
I haven't seen it, but I know Scream put out a Blu-ray of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Scream Factory did, so I might grab that at some
Mhm.
point. So I decided to go ahead and pick this up since it was like $4, I think.
Okay.
Oh wait, I still got the I think I still have the receipt, but maybe it just fell. Yeah, it fell off. I have it, so I would know. Let me grab it. So I know that Bloodfest was $3. Um, do, 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 do. I'm trying to. Yeah, I think that one was $4. I think. Yeah, it doesn't quite say exactly which ones they were, but I know I got 2 of them for $3.95, 2 of them for $4.95. Oh no, I got 5 of them for $5. I know that. And then Bloodfest was obviously $3. Anyways, I also got this one for I know for sure was 4, 5. I think it was. No, it was 5.
It was
5.
cheap, basically.
Yeah, it was 5. Courage Under Fire.
I've heard that's a good movie.
I hear
Haven't
that
seen
one's
it.
actually pretty good too.
Haven't seen it, but it has a good cast though, including Denzel Washington, Meg Ryan, and Matt Damon.
Mhm.
That's a pretty good trio right there.
Love me
So-
some Meg Ryan.
Early Meg Ryan, yeah.
For sure, yeah. I also
Yeah, I
got
know.
Race, which is the true story of Jesse Owens. Pretty good movie. Oh, I don't know what people are going to think of me for this one, but I'll tell you a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
1, it had a slipcover on it. 2, found it at
Okay.
Goodwill.
Okay.
And 3, it was
Uh-huh.
$4.
Okay.
The Emoji Movie. No.
Green Lantern.
Oh, that's you're already gonna stir some. I haven't seen it. I hear the extended cut is kind of better, but I hear it's really bad. But I have also heard it's not
Hot take though.
as bad.
Hot take. I don't hate
Yeah.
this movie.
That's
Oof.
Don't eat
understandable.
It's
never
not
seen it.
bad. Like I think it's fun. Like, I really do not think it's that bad. I don't care what anybody says, man. I actually think it's pretty fun. But I'll just say though, in my defense, that it's been years since I've seen it. But
Mhm.
the first time I watched it, though, I remember having a lot of fun with it. So there's that. I picked up. This was also from BestBuy.com. I got The Dark and the Wicked.
I hear that's a pretty good horror movie.
Yeah, from the same guy that directed The Strangers.
I don't love The Strangers, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know. We'll see.
I didn't like the sequel.
I want to see the sequel. To be honest with you, I hear that's more of
I
like
hated the
a
sequel.
like a full on slasher than the first. Though to be fair, I will say this.
Mhm.
From what I remember, The Strangers, it really does nail the feeling of home invasion, which is one of the scariest concepts that happens in real life. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
scary
but
shit.
The Strangers Spray at Night, you can avoid that. Just avoid it. Anyways, but we're gonna speak on a couple classics here. I got the original Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
I hear the remake's also pretty good too, but I hear the original.
I own I own the remake. I just never owned the original for some reason, and I love the original.
I've never come across of either version ever. In all my hunting, I've never come across a copy anywhere.
Well, you're in luck because Kino it put out a 4K of the original. That's supposed to be like the best version.
So yeah, there's that. Oh my god, Gentleman's Agreement starring Gregory Peck won Best Picture back in 1947.
I've never heard of it.
But sometimes when you go to Dollar General, dude, you gotta get the classics sometimes.
Well, you got to get anything that's Blu-ray at Dollar General since they love their
that, 'cause
DVDs.
they also, well, not even that. Sometimes they'll have some good. They'll have like the classics in there that you've heard about. Like Say Anything was at my Dollar General, and I picked that up, and I still have
You
not
and
seen it.
I go to different Dollar Generals because my Dollar Generals just has the only Blu-rays they have is Jurassic World, and occasionally they'll have like a rental copy of like something else. It's the Dollar General's horrible. They don't have anything.
But I did go. But
4K
the
or
Dollar General I went to had a lot of good stuff. Like
I got to go to your Dollar General one day. Never. But
blow
keep
some
going.
money, come on a flight. That's what I will say. But let's move on. Another one from Goodwill. I did buy Kung Fu Panda 2.
I have not seen the first two in years.
That's a
But I
fun
do need to
movie.
buy. I still need to buy Kung Fu Panda 3 though.
I'm so scared.
That's the only one I've never seen. The only one I've never seen is
I
Kung
love
Fu
all three of
Panda
them.
3.
They're underrated.
I have a friend who loves Kung Fu Panda. I like
That
it.
never
It's
did
really
me.
good. I saw the show too as a kid, and I liked that show quite a bit.
But next I got to prepare
Mhm.
for 31 on 31 that I'm doing with Movies and Train Studios. The Burning.
Oh, good one, good one, good one. That is a classic slasher. You have to see The Burning.
Yeah, get ready to shoot me because I've never seen it.
Please, dude.
I have
it's
never
so
seen it.
good.
I am going to have to
totally
watch it since we're doing it for 31 on 31.
Some of the best Savini effects you'll ever see in a horror movie.
Savini
check
did
it
those
out.
effects?
Oh yeah, dude. Savini did the practical effects to the film.
Oh my! Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom
yeah,
Savini did the practical effects to The Burning.
Casually,
And
guys,
this is the
watch
last.
this.
This one right here is the last Goodwill pickup. I am due for a rewatch on this movie because I was so damn disappointed the first time I saw it when it was on Netflix.
What you did?
Hardcore
see?
Henry.
I love
That's
Hardcore Henry.
Fun
Look,
movie.
I was very
The-
disappointed in this
Look,
movie.
the
Like, I thought there
trailers.
was-
When I was
Look,
a
honestly,
kid.
man. Let me be honest about this here really quick.
Okay.
I thought there was way too much action, way too much going on, and it was a little too silly for my taste.
Very little story.
But
Because honestly,
yeah, but it's more like an action experimental film where it's all based around the gimmick. But the
I
gimmick they
know,
do
but
so
then it
much
was.
with the. Mhm.
I know, but it just for my taste, the first time I saw it, I thought
Okay.
it was just a bit too much, and I wanted at least a couple moments to breathe. But they just go full force, and I'm like, I did not care for it whatsoever. So, but it was
I
cheap,
love that
and I do
movie.
want to give this one another try. So
That one
maybe
is
I'll
at my
love it the
Dollar
second
Tree right
time.
now.
What's up?
What?
That is at my Dollar Tree right now. I think.
I
How much?
bought the Blu-ray from Dollar Tree actually as well, except it did not have the slipcover.
I'm gonna have to
So,
check mine tomorrow before work.
Haha.
Yep. Damn it, Luke.
My Goodwill had it for $4, and it had a slipcover.
Again, how come Florida has the worst used DVD stores and Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals? Like, I don't understand it. It's like only here. I don't get it. I just don't. We don't even have pawn shops here for DVDs and Blu-rays.
But yeah, I mean, oh, hold on.
Let's see.
Oh shit!
Oh, Movies and Train did show up. How you doing?
I thought you weren't gonna
I'm
show
doing
up, dude.
pretty good,
What the hell happened? Oh, what the hell? There
I
it is.
really hope you give Hardcore Henry a second chance, man. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah, let me go back.
Yeah, but just first time I saw it, man, I did not care for it. I thought it was way too stupid, way too much going on, way too much action for my taste.
Crazy movie.
Like, I don't know. I promise you guys I will give it a second shot.
If you don't
but
like it, you don't like it. I just think it's really
it was
fun.
just it was just the first time, honestly. Like I was just
Okay.
really, really disappointed. But here's
Damn,
a movie
got a
that
lot
I
of
really,
posters,
really
dude.
like. I'll tell you this though, Steven.
Mhm.
For this next one, this is one I really liked.
Okay.
Assault
really
on
like-
Precinct 13.
You know what? I actually rewatched it recently. I didn't like it at first, but I rewatched it. I really enjoy the remake. It's actually
really
a
good.
solid. It's actually a solid remake. A lot of the action's practical. I like Ethan Hawke in the movie. It's different from the original. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun movie, and it's an action movie set on New Year's. So I think that's a pretty cool.
That's the cooler thing about that movie. So
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch it.
I recommend it actually. You know, it's
And,
it's
now
not
let's
as
go to
good as the
the-
original, but it's good. It's fun.
now we're gonna go to the Walmart Halloween slipcovers I got. First up,
Which
What?
one's that? The second one or the
Three.
third one?
this is the third one.
Oh yeah,
But
because
in my defense,
Vestron.
though,
Uh huh.
here's my defense though. It has the Vestron video slipcover, or the Vestron video cover.
Well,
on
yeah,
it.
because Vestron's that I do know about, because Vestron's re-releasing a lot of their Blu-rays, but with like new slip covers, and they're at Walmart, and I think the Gate got a new one, so I
Yeah,
gotta
the
check it
Gate.
out.
So that's why I got
Yeah.
that was one of the reasons why I mainly got this one.
Uh-huh.
And also, like, I actually do kind of like this image for the slipcover.
It's nice. Again, up until now, I did not know Walmart did one for Scream 4, so I have to go to Walmart as soon as possible because it's Scream 4. It is one of the best sequels in the franchise, in my
How
opinion.
about the one for the Mist? So I mean,
And I also got, and
Yeah,
Steven, we
definitely.
talked about this one a little earlier.
Mhm.
mm,
Oh,
It's Texas Chainsaw 3D.
You did, didn't you? Okay, look. Alexander Daddario and her hotness, the gore effects. I'm not gonna lie, damn it.
I know you're not gonna lie. I know it.
The gore effects are a decent mix of practical. The story's horrible.
Yep.
The timelines don't add up.
Oh yeah, and the timeline makes no sense because
The
there's
Welcome
seriously,
to Texas,
there's a-
motherfucker. It's
seriously,
pretty
dude,
bad.
you want to know something? There's a
Uh-huh.
scene like where a cop is walking through a house with his gun and a smartphone.
Yeah,
Makes
No.
no
Yeah.
sense.
no, literally. I mean, Scott Eastwood's in it. I like Scott Eastwood, but his role was wasted and you never see him again. It's just such a disappointing sequel. It's not very good.
But then,
one thing I gotta say, get him, cuz.
yeah, and,
Get
and
him,
I also
cuz.
got,
Oh,
and then I also
God.
got, Boo. Yep, I did buy Medea Halloween.
I'm not a
Mm.
Medea guy personally. I don't think Tyler Perry's funny.
Let's see. I did pick up the rom-com Love Again.
Never
Oh,
seen it.
I thought it was all right. Like,
It's
didn't love it,
fine
didn't hate it.
rom-com.
it was okay.
It's fine. I just
It's not
wanted
great.
more
I'll
from
just
it.
say that though. It's not great.
No,
Yeah, it ain't great.
if you love
But
shoot,
hold on a
Cer-
second though,
Celine
because
Dion?
I'll especially speak on Movies and Trains since he just
Oh.
watched it. This movie is great right here. Joyride.
Mm-hmm.
This movie is great.
Banger comedy.
Hilarious.
watching that tomorrow.
Hey Mike,
Good man. Yo.
just push, pull. I mean twist it.
Whoa, it glows.
It's not a bobbin, it's my asshole. Bro,
You know, I counted
love
right. I counted
Joyride.
right. There was an eighth one. It just blew up in my asshole.
Yeah, only 7, but I think I put an 8. Bro, Stephanie Shu, I don't care, man. Stephanie Shu stole that movie.
She was great. Yeah.
I mean, but also Sherry Cola in that movie was hilarious.
Mhm. What are you thinking about right now, Dick?
Yes. You never fucked an Asian guy. Like, bro. And also the scene like when they're just shoving drugs in their clothes, and even
Mhm.
Stephanie Shu just shoves like 8 bags of cocaine up her ass. Like,
Uh-huh.
talk about crazy scenes in comedies, dude. Like, you can't get crazier than that.
I mean, you can't really get crazier than the one scene.
Won't spoil it for
I'm
won't
not
spoil it
gonna.
for Noah.
I'm not gonna. That scene's too good.
A shocking scene, but really damn funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got 2 steelbooks of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I did buy the Walmart exclusive one, and I bought the Best Buy steelbook.
Look, I've already told the story to Luke in Movies and Trains, but in case Noah doesn't know, that was the movie I didn't love, but the movie theater experience was horrible because I was sitting next to this group of clowns around my age, but they acted 5, yelling and screaming. "La, la, 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 la." You know, there was an attendant right there towards the end of the movie who didn't do shit. And, you know,
And
making these really...
because of that, the attendant should be fired.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, absolutely, because that guy literally knew the movie was being ruined for us, and he was being a dick and just watching it. So
You know, I just
Yeah,
rewatched
so yeah,
Happy Gilmore.
Fired.
I just rewatched Happy Gilmore, and you know what I gotta say about that?
What's that?
You're gonna die, clown.
Oh yeah. Also, hey Mike,
Yo.
why can't you just go back in your home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home?
Answer me.
Best line out of the movie. Like, what's another good one?
I eat
This
pieces
is
of shit like
wrong,
you for
bitch.
breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
You don't like that, old man?
No.
You want a piece of me?
I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
Now you're gonna get it, Bobby.
Price is wrong.
The price is wrong, bitch. I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough,
Oh, too good, dude.
bitch. And also Ben Stiller as the guy working at the nursing home. I think his name is Hal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hal. Yep.
Despicable, but so funny.
Luke.
What? You're basically doing Hal the nurse guy, weren't you?
Yep.
I love Happy Gilmore. But speaking on one of your favorites, my friend,
Uh-oh.
Collateral.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's such a good movie. Holy
Mhm.
crap.
And
Yes.
dude, it took me so long to get this movie on 4K, dude. I was looking
I
for
want to
that.
get I have the 4K. I want the slipcover. But dude, best Tom Cruise performance. I don't care what anyone says. Vincent.
I own 2 copies of it. One of them in like a Tom Cruise collection, and then the other is just like a solo copy of it.
It's
I mean,
it's
it
worth
makes
owning
sense, though,
2 copies of
because
it.
it makes sense though, man, because it's too damn good.
I know.
Oh my god! And the soundtrack to that movie.
It actually makes you feel like you're out in the middle of the night.
Only thing I
No,
can say about
literally.
it is that the way it's shot is kind of dated, but
I like it. I like that kind of like I kind of like that kind of like almost like handheld kind of vibe, even though it's not really. It
Yeah.
kind of gives you like more of like a down in the streets kind of feel. It kind of like the way the film shot reminds me of a little bit of the way the movie Miami Vice is shot, which I also love, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. That movie is phenomenal.
I still have not seen it.
I need to watch
It's
it.
really good. The Miami Vice movie is fantastic.
But then the last one for September so far,
Yes.
After Sun, the A24 Shop exclusive Blu-ray.
Dude, that
I
movie's
gotta
so
see it.
good.
I hear it's good.
So good. It's on Paramount Plus. Check it out.
That's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult to watch for sure.
I mean,
I'll
look,
say that. It's
look,
hard to watch.
A24 can be hit and miss, but when they hit, then they swing right out of the park.
It sat with me very, very well. Like, I had it at a really high 4 stars, but then it sat on me more, and it grew up to like a high 4.5.
This
Great
movie
freaking
is so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, but like I said though, it is a pretty difficult to watch movie. But
Under
But-
pressure. That's all I gotta say.
what?
Under pressure. That's all I gotta say.
There you go.
I know the song's in there, and I love that song, so,
Yeah. That's probably got like the best use of that song ever.
Yeah, I love After Sun. I mean, but I promise you guys, for anyone that is wondering, hey, are you gonna get this? Pretty soon, I will buy the Marcel the Shell with Shoes on Blu-ray from their shop.
I might be getting the Everything Everywhere A24 shop exclusive, but I'll still be keeping my Walmart exclusive 4K since one, it has the Blu-ray disc in there, and I'm going to be buying the 4K only copy. And two, there are features that are on that edition that are not on the A24 edition.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. I mean, it's also just look, if you've seen the packaging to that A24 shop exclusive for Everything Everywhere, you know that shit's special. Like the disc is a donut. Like, come on, how great is that? No, it's a bagel. I'm sorry,
Bagel, yeah.
it's a bagel with
Everything
everything
bagel.
on it.
Yep.
Everything
you
bagels are overrated. I gotta be honest.
Oh, bagels are great. What are you talking about?
Everything bagels, not just bagels.
I have never had an Everything bagel. The movie would be mad at me, but
Weird.
I'm on the A24 shop exclusive. Do you know what they're selling right now?
What?
The Hand from Talk to Me.
Mm-hmm.
A
That's
replica.
I
Yeah.
actually have a little card from Talk to Me when I got my Blu-ray for After Sun. They actually put in a card for that in the package when I got it. So
What kind of card was it?
It was like a still of it.
this is still from the movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where that shit went now.
Dude, I can't wait to buy that in 4K. It's gonna look amazing in 4K.
Well, I'm worried about like with Talk to Me that A24 is gonna pull their usual A24 stuff, and they'll let Lionsgate release the general release, and months later, it's like,
there it
oh,
is.
now we have it on our shop in this like nice edition, or oh, Criterion's releasing it. It's like release the fancy edition first. Oh my God! I believe that's the first scene where she touches the hand.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Look,
Again,
I
I
don't
haven't
care if they
so
were
they've,
messing around.
Oh.
I don't care if they were messing around. I would never fuck with demonic shit that I don't know about. Okay,
I definitely would not
never.
touch that
I
hand.
I would never touch that hand. I would never touch a Ouija board. I don't mess with things I don't know. That's my rule. Okay,
Mhm.
because you never know at the off chance if shit is real. I don't care. No.
Right.
Especially
blame
with
you.
the way, and I'm assuming we all saw it. Are spoilers kind of allowed for Talk to Me? I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it,
No,
even
no
though it's
spoilers.
technically not a spoil. Okay.
No spoilers, please.
Okay. That's fair. No worries. Just making sure.
I really just do not want spoilers for that movie.
Why? Wait, you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, I thought you saw Talk to Me.
No, I have not.
Oh,
No, I
my
haven't seen
good-
it.
Okay, I did not under. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I was worried. Good. I'm glad I did not spoil it. But yeah, September. I did pick up a couple of things. I just don't have them with me at the moment. Let me see. I could tell you what I pick up if I went on my Blu-ray.com right now.
All right.
Okay.
I ended up picking some of the glow in the dark DVD slipcovers up at Walmart. I think it was like Jeepers Creepers, Critters, and Final Destination I ended up buying. And then
Nice. They had a glow in the dark for Critters. That's pretty cool, actually. I
Yeah,
like
it's just the first 4 movies, but then again, I don't need Critters Attack, so
Dude,
I
this
actually
scene-
look,
bro.
dude. I actually kind of like Critters Attack. It's not horrible. It's not great. It's
Yo,
better
Mike,
than Critters
dude.
4.
Like the scene when the critter yells in the critter language, "Fuck," in Critters, fucking hilarious.
That's great.
They got
That scene
weapons.
made me laugh so hard.
They got
But
weapons.
the
So what?
second Critters is the best one because you have the critter ball.
Yeah.
The critter ball, dude, where they just eat a guy's skin off. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness
No,
gracious!
Luke. They got weapons. So what? Boom. Bonk.
The critter busters, dude. The fucking critter
Yeah.
busters.
Dude, the freaking bounty hunters were like the worst part of the first movie.
No, the bounty hunters are great. I love the bounty hunters. I
They're so
love their
pointless.
like,
so
especially
pointless.
but especially the one that constantly shapeshifts until he's satisfied with.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
great. The Critters 4 though sucks. I think Critters 4 is just.
There's
such
only,
a
there's
piece of
only,
shit.
honestly, dude, there's only one good line in that entire movie. Honestly, just one good line, and it's the scene like when the guy freezes the critter, and he's like, "Chill out, asshole." That's like the only good line out of that movie.
I mean, having Brad Dourif in there helps a little bit, but
that's
it's
not
not
saying
enough to save. It's not enough to save Critters 4. You know, when I watched Critters 3, I was surprised at how much DiCaprio was in it. I knew he was in it, but I thought it was going to be like a one and done cameo. No, he's in the movie for quite a bit.
And that was his
And-
first film.
That was his first film, and he doesn't want to talk about it. I find that very funny. So, if I ever meet him, I will have that ready for him to sign. No, I won't.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
That is look. It's a fun film, and I don't know why he hates it. It's a good one.
It's-
I like Critters 3. It's not a good movie, but
It's not his style of film now. He's more of a high caliber. Is what do you think?
Absolutely, he became an excellent actor as he grew older, like Blood Diamond, Wolf of Wall Street,
The Revenant.
The Revenant. Even though I didn't, let me see. Hopefully, Killers of Flowers Moon is good. Which it should
I'm gonna
be because it's
dude, if my theater plays that, dude, I'm gonna go see it.
Pretty sure it said theaters everywhere and like the marketing for it, and not just like select theaters.
Yeah, but if my theater doesn't win it, though, then I have to wait.
I wonder how long that movie is going to be. I think I heard it was going to be like over 3 hours.
Yeah,
It's gonna be 6 hours.
It's
Jesus
already
Christ!
been
It's
released,
almost It's 4 minutes shy of being 3.5 hours.
Yeah, but I'm there every minute for it.
But counting previews, though, it is 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh
Well, it's
dear
more than that.
Christ Almighty! Well, it's Martin Scorsese, so if anyone can do it, it's him.
Yeah.
Dude, The Irishman was great. I mean, that movie was 3.5 hours.
I
He
love
is-
The Irishman.
He's on
Look,
a roll of his long movies.
I love The Irishman, but I'm pissed because I have the Criterion, and apparently they're coming out with a 4K. And I'm like, oh come on! I just bought the Blu-ray. Give me a well, not just bought the Blu-ray, but come on, like that Blu-ray was not
Cut it
cheap
out.
for the Irishman.
Mm-hmm. 4K.
You know what
Criterion for Pinocchio looks immaculate, dude.
It does. I want to see that.
Grant
That's going to
was
be my.
like when Grant heard about that, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go on Amazon right now."
Dude,
he loves that. He loves that movie.
So
it
good.
comes out in December, but that's going to be my first time watching the film. I missed it when it originally came out, and it's still on
I'm gonna hit
Netflix.
these
But I gotta
comments
check it
that I
out.
missed.
Good old movie.
Jason's in the chat. What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason?
What's up, Judd? And so yeah, Mike, are you still good for tomorrow night?
I might be able to, yeah, because
Your name's Mike?
yeah, that is.
I thought it was Movies and Train. I thought that was your real name this whole time. You lying bastard.
Yeah.
You sit on a throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies, and you've been feeding me nonsense. I cannot believe you.
You're an
I
angry
I feel so offended
joking.
right now.
Come on, we all know you're joking. So
I'm just joking.
see, I know.
Yeah.
Oh man, Everything Everywhere All at Once. The poster is.
Oh yeah.
loud. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, again, probably on Wednesday, depending if my buddy Justin's available. I know he is going to be available, but it just depends on what's going on. I will bring him to go see Haunting in Venice because that film was
I gotta check it out.
That film was so damn good. It's really, really good.
It's a murder mystery, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or am I?
With somewhat of a horror spin on it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll check it out. I like murder mysteries.
Yeah, or basically, as they like to call it, whodunits.
Yeah, I like a good whodunit.
Dude, I'll just tell you, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay.
But that final twist, when I saw it with my buddy Eddie the first time, we both got dumbfounded.
Oh, so it's
Like-
that kind of shocking twist.
Like, you think it's gonna be this one person, but then it's like, oh wait, no, it's actually them. Oh wait, no, it's probably them, and then it just goes, like it just
And it
takes,
just
like,
keeps
a
like throwing
big
you for a
gigantic-
loop as to who you should expect.
Yes, it takes you for a big gigantic crank, basically.
Wow.
And
It
it's
takes
set.
a crank, and it's like, bro, what?
I wonder
you don't
what
see-
Venice. I wonder how the Venice like location looks under like a horror tint in that movie. That'd be interesting to see.
I mean, it's not really a horror film. There's definitely a horror aesthetic to it, but it's definitely.
Right,
I can definitely tell you that it's definitely the best out of that trilogy.
right, because there's
the-
Death of the Nile and the Murder
Hercule Poirot trilogy, which is Murder on the Orient Express and then Death on the Nile.
I hear the original Murder on the Orient Express though is also really good.
Like the original, like 70s one you're talking about?
Yeah.
I have
I
seen
hear
that
that
one.
one's really good. You seen
Good.
it?
That's a good one too.
I gotta see it. Yeah.
So,
Noah, have you got any pickups lately or no?
Well, I got good news and I got some bad news.
uh-oh.
What's up? Talk
Oh,
to
boy.
me.
Well, this is the one I grabbed from my friend. His Walmart sucks, and I'm shipping this to him.
Yeah, Walmart does
Alright.
suck. We all know it's horrible.
This is not for me. I do not like this film.
Oh.
Sick.
Yep, he loved this movie.
I don't like it either,
Said it
to be
was
honest.
great.
I
Yeah,
haven't
I just
heard
got
good
this.
things, but and you got the little worm raid.
Major disappointment.
You know,
You got it
when
early.
it
That's
comes
my
to
boy.
when it comes to Sick, Kevin Williamson, I believe, wrote the screenplay to it, so I'm kind of curious.
But then again, when you compare it to like Scream or
I know,
Faculty, it's really disappointing.
It's
Faculty's
his
so
weakest
good.
script.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep my opinion of Little Mermaid out of this.
You better keep your mouth shut.
God damn,
I don't
man.
want to. I'm not interested in seeing it. I never grew up with any of the versions, so it doesn't matter to me.
I don't care. I loved it. I honestly loved it.
I was more of a.
It
I
just brought me
never.
to my happy place, to be honest with you. Like it just brought me so much joy when I saw it.
Okay.
Like I just felt happy.
Mine came with the original.
Yeah, because didn't you say you forgot to decline the offer
Yeah.
for Disney Movie Club?
Yep, I completely forgot, and I'm like, I go to the mailbox, and I'm like, why is there a Disney package? I didn't buy nothing. So I
And
opened
you
it up. and I'm
forgot
like,
that you
what
had
the hell is
that
this?
you didn't decline it.
Oh, I was so happy only because they charged me $10 for this, and I was gonna buy this anyways.
Hey,
Right.
better get it $10 only as opposed to full price, right?
Oh, so, I'm so glad. This thing goes for what, $25-$30?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Disney 4K and Blu-rays hold their value pretty well.
This
Yeah.
one, I was gonna buy it anyways. I figured, hey, I got it early. I don't have 4K, but I figured at some point I will. I'll get a 4K TV and a player, and I'll just have it on 4K.
That's my logic. Is that I don't have 4K
dude,
yet.
Noah, I would assure you that film would look fantastic on 4K.
100%.
I would assure
mean,
you.
Look, I don't have 4K, but I buy 4K Blu-rays because I'm gonna future-proof when I get a player and everything, and that way I don't have
Same
to
thing
worry
here.
about upgrading after I get the player. I'm like, oh, I already have them all, so I'm good.
That's same thing with me. But I mean, I know I've already said how I feel about this particular movie. Not obviously not talking about The Little Mermaid because I love it. About Meg 2: The Trench.
Mhm.
I
a sec.
haven't seen
Hold on a
any
second.
of them, so. But you hated
Steven,
it, really?
Steven,
Yeah.
hold on a second though.
Okay. Knock it out. Wasn't it that bad? I mean,
It was horrible. The first one was fun, but the second one, oh my god. That film was a chore to get through. Like, I wanted to walk out. Within, like, the first 15 minutes. Like, when the little girl said, you should be treating me like a scientist, I was like, oh, fuck you, movie. Oh, yeah. Also... Okay, give me another really terrible movie that I can play the sound effect to from this year.
like a terrible movie from this year.
We
Like
need to put
really,
Blood
really
and Honey.
terrible. What?
We need to put Blood and Honey.
Hold on.
That didn't come out this year.
Yes, it
I
did.
think it came out last. Oh, did it? I thought it came out last year.
Nope.
Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, since we were talking a little bit, silence, please.
Right here's your water.
Fuck you!
That's how I feel about Blood and Honey.
Mhm.
Also, how I feel about Run Rabbit Run.
Fuck you!
I'm surprised you didn't put the Flash on there.
It wasn't that bad, Steven.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Buddy.
Oh wait, hold on.
Buddy.
Hey Mike,
Mm-hmm.
you want to know how I feel about Hypnotic?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is how I feel about Hypnotic. Sorry, Grant.
Mhm.
Hypnotic sucks.
What else did you pick up, Noah? Or is
Well, I'm deciding whether to show you the embarrassing one or
Uh-oh.
not.
just
Go
show
ahead,
it.
man.
Listen, we all have those bad buys. Go. It's
Mm.
okay.
I
man.
definitely do. So there you
Oh,
go.
oh, you think you got very bad buys?
Dude.
These
I
are for the
guarantee
collection. I have
you.
over 300 of these fucking things.
Uh-oh.
300. Okay, it must be. What are we talking here?
What genre do you think it is?
Probably
I mean,
horror.
Drama.
Maybe.
Comedy.
What is it?
I can't see
I
it very
can't
well.
see it very well.
Fucking hell.
It's a 12 movie collection pack, and on there,
Wait, let me
Oh,
see
the
that.
glare is definitely not doing
Hallmark.
you a favor.
It's
Hallmark.
oh, it's a Hallmark collection.
Oh, you have 300 Hallmark movies?
I'm not kidding you. There's a video
How
on
did
my
Dang.
channel, and that thing is so long. And I'm not even kidding you. If
I
I
don't
could
even
show them
know
all
how
to
that-
you, I would.
I don't
Let me
even know
see if
how
I can
that's
get a good picture.
physically possible.
Let me see if I can get a good picture of this real quick.
Fuck. Hallmark made 300 movies.
Oh yeah. Speaking, I want to play the sound effect again just for the fun of it. I think I know another really terrible film that Movies and Trains and I can agree on.
What?
What do you think it would be? Good sir.
I actually don't. Is it from this year?
Yes, I'm talking to this guy down here.
Both those rows are Hallmark.
This row is Hallmark here, and then it's doubled
Okay.
back, but then you turn it.
What the fuck, dude, have you been doing with your... What the fuck have you been... I'm sorry. That was me. I'm sorry. But how?
Oh, I know.
But Movies and Trains. Did
Fear.
you pick one?
Fear.
Fear?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, by the way, Noah.
Oh,
I know
believe me.
he's aware of that.
Oh, I have no shame in admitting I'm a Hallmark lover. They
You know what?
are
I hear
cheesy,
some of those movies
they're
are actually
stupid.
kind of fun. I hear some
There's
of them are kind of fun.
Oh, wait
Are
a
they
second.
great?
I think
No.
I found
But
I mean, they just announced a couple of new Blu-rays for some of their movies.
I actually have
believe it or
3 of
not.
them.
Yep. So
oh yeah,
you know what?
this is actually hold on one.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually do have some Hallmark movies on my watch list. I have no shame in saying that, but not all of them, mind you. I don't.
Oh yeah,
have...
this is
300 movies though. Holy shit, that's kind of crazy to think that
I know it's a
Hallmark
lot.
made 300
It's a
movies.
lot, but I was gonna say
They make way too many Christmas movies.
wait,
Oh,
Mike.
You-
I think I
you
know the
got
perfect
no-
one
oh,
to give this sound effect to. I know the perfect one.
Uh-oh.
What? Mutant
Spin
Mayhem.
gold.
I'm just kidding.
Spinning gold. This is for you, Grant.
Nefarious.
Oh God. You're gonna kill me, man. Mike, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna sit myself down and watch it.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
I've heard of Nefarious. I heard it's not very good.
No. Don't ever. No.
I'm gonna do it.
I love how movies and trains just sounded so concerned.
No.
Added genuine fucking fees. Like no,
No.
just don't. Just no. No.
Save yourself, man, he says.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know he's saying that, but just
Save your non-neo-Nazi ass and don't watch it.
I
gonna do it.
will lose
I
a ton
am
of
gonna do
respect
it.
here.
Non-neo-Nazi. That's a tongue twister.
I'm going to shock you all. All right.
What? How?
Uh-oh.
How? How
Well-
can you? How I can't be any more shocked. To be
Mike
honest,
said I had too many Christmas movies, right?
Oh no. Oh no.
You just fucking wait.
Oh no.
I am concerned.
You will want to
It's
call
like
the mental
when
asylum on my ass.
it's like when Luke pulled out Knights of the Zodiac.
The ward.
You just wait.
No, it's going to the Hallmark ward.
Pegasus.
That's all
No, it's
Christmas.
going to oh no.
What the fuck?
That is a
No,
lie.
it's going to the Hallmark ward.
Jesus Christ!
If you thought 12 was a lot,
Do you want to fuck Santa Claus or something? Am I missing something here?
Bro, shut up right there, man.
Well-
Okay, that's enough right there.
I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
asking
hey.
you.
hey, there's a line in Bad Santa, and it says "fuck me, Santa."
Okay,
So-
This
yeah, there is that. There is that.
is all Christmas, and this is all the stuff I have not even put on the Christmas shelves yet. I have,
Jesus fucking cricket Christmas.
yeah, but I will raise you this.
Yes.
Here's all the Hallmark non-Christmas, right?
Wait. So the stuff above the Hallmark is still fucking Christmas related?
This no. These are well, I mean, Road Trip isn't, but
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's just one movie that isn't Christmas.
oh no. These both are regular movies. It's just
Okay.
this is the Christmas,
You
and
know
this
what's
is the
even?
Hallmark,
Are you okay, bud?
and I will
Dude.
surprise the fuck out of you.
Do you think this is the North Pole, man? I genuinely, we need to have an intervention here.
I have already pre-ordered all the new ones coming out.
What?
I've already pre-ordered them.
So
No,
wait.
why did you
Wait. You pre-ordered all the new Hallmark movies. Did you also pre-order any non-Hallmark Christmas movies?
Right now, no.
Right now.
Right now, I
Noah,
mostly buy
Noah.
everything else from Walmart.
buddy, why do you do this to yourself?
Well,
Shut up,
Let
man.
me
Like you
think
literally
about
ask me
this.
the same thing whenever I buy bad movies.
But
Keep your mouth
look,
shut.
look at this though. Like
This is
Like,
like this
this
is
is-
like my what is it?
all of this is Hallmark.
and there's
all
more in
the
the
way.
back. Oh my
There's the mysteries there.
I just don't
I got everything. I mean, there's
I
probably
don't-
literally 300, and I still have some that aren't even on the shelves yet.
300
Oh
fucking
yeah,
movies.
for Mike, for you.
Mm, kill me.
Oh,
Is it that bad though, movies and trains?
here we go.
It's that
Or Mike,
bad.
I guess.
Mhm.
I don't
Here we
hate it.
go.
I'm sorry. I don't hate this movie. I don't hate it.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
I think it's
All of these
Yeah.
are 12
I
movie
think it-
collections.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
wait. On top of the fact that you own over 100 DVDs, these are multi-packs, so you probably own more than 300.
Well, let me put this one away. I have volumes 1 through 4 of this,
God.
right?
They're never gonna stop making Hallmark movies. You're gonna be in this continual psychological game of having to buy every one. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Fuck yes, I have.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, I will not stop until I'm gone.
well, there you go. See,
But
I'll just say
But-
this. Though. I'll just say this. I will just say this. I mean, you think he's out of his mind, dude? I own I own over 1,000 fucking Blu-rays now.
But they're not
I just
Hallmark.
don't understand. I don't. But you know what? Noah, you do you. Okay.
I applaud you for that, Noah. Give the
Anyways,
channel
so on top of the we have Knights of the Zodiac on Blu-ray. We have Hallmark galore, like you literally live in the studio.
I own the Smurfs movies.
And you own the
I
Smurfs movie.
will say that I do keep up with the Christmas movie news as well.
You keep up with the Christmas movie news now. Oh my god.
No shame.
Listen, dude, it's my favorite holiday, but Jesus
Hey.
Christ. I respect
There
that.
are
That's-
20, so that the Hallmark
And
channel is
Jacob,
going to
yeah.
have 40 new ones come out this year. 40 brand new ones.
They come out 40 new ones in one fucking
And Great
year.
American
What?
Family, they
Wow.
make half of them and then they make about 25 of them and they buy the other ones from different studios.
Oh my god.
A lot of shit, but
And then they have a competitor who's owned by the former Hallmark CEO who created another channel called Great American Family. And
Am
they
I
have
learning
20
about the
new ones
Hallmark
coming out.
lore? Jesus Christ.
but yeah, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and
Every
wrap it
year,
up for
I
tonight.
literally watch 90 new Hallmark movies every year.
You need help. You need help, my friend. And I
90
help
new
you.
Christmas movies alone. I do not need any help.
There you go.
I
All right.
applaud you for that, Noah.
I
I'm
Get
a
out.
rom-com guy to the core.
I applaud you.
I can tell. I can clearly
Enough.
fucking tell. Thank you to everyone watching, and I'm gonna process.
Yeah, I'm a skedaddle.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So we will catch you guys
Yep.
later. Peace.
All right, see you.